Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another Verac live stream. How we doing, everybody? I'm petting my dograc right now. Hope you're doing well. I'm having a little bit of deja vu because just a few days ago I returned to Darktide for the first time in quite a while to try this new class, the Arbitrator. And now we're trying another one today. Another new class called the HIVE SCUM. The HIVE SCUM. Also, Master Doom Samus for 2 Canadian. Thank you. Says, fun fact, 2025 is ending. Eat the streamer. True. Dograc. Eat my hand. Go ahead. Palm. Thank you, Master Doom Samus. So, we will be creating a new character today. I may need your guys' help with it to decide a few things. We'll have plenty of time to chat about all sorts of things while we're playing. So, why don't we just get into making the operative, huh? We'll pet dograc one last time before we become a certified crazy person. There we go. Let's do it. So, we got Veteran, Zealot, Psyker, Ogren, Arbitrator, and now HIVE SCUM. And coffee grounds for snorting for $10! Thank you. Says, 3 streams so soon, with winter arriving in my town so harsh after 3 years of no snow as well. This is a sign next year will bring great fortune to everyone. Or the apocalypse, either is fine. I have to agree, coffee grounds. We had absolutely nothing for quite a while, and now there's like a foot of snow outside. And now It has very suddenly become Christmas. Thank you very much for the $10. And hopefully 2026 is the year of great fortune and not the other thing you mentioned. It's time to get our Hive Scum on. This is kind of interestingly ironic or something, because we just did the last Darktide stream playing the Arbitrator, who is pretty much the precise opposite of Hive Scum. Arbitrators are, you know, all about law and order, if you couldn't tell from their getup. More or less, you know, space RoboCop with a space RoboDog. Whereas Hive Scum is, it's exactly what you think it is, just by looking at them. The Hive Scum are high-ranking cartel officers, blades and guns, ready to do the cartel's dirty work at any given moment. While they may lack official military training, make no mistake, these are dangerous and highly competent individuals. Let's see, what is their default ability? Swaps to and reloads your ranged weapon, entering Desperado for 10 seconds. For the duration, you become impossible to hit by ranged attacks. Interesting. Sprinting costs no stamina, and you gain 20% sprint speed. So they're kind of a speed running-based class, which hasn't really been explored too much yet. Other than, like, ability. I think there was an ability for Veteran that gave you, like, toughness while you were sprinting far away from enemies or something. This is a little more fleshed out than that. While the ability is active, reloading your weapon does not reduce your ammo reserve. Whoa! So basically, infinite ammo. You get Blinder for a grenade. Quick-to-use grenade that staggers enemies. Nice. And hey, Blood Sportsman, or Hallucination, for 29 months. Thank you. Says, Verac, please. I've just arrived at my mom's house to watch her dogs. I can't quite focus on your stream. That's all right, Hallucination. I appreciate the check-in with your milestone. And hey, thank you for the Streamlabs last Darktide stream as well. I think I read them, but just in case I didn't, I wanted to say thank you again. And good luck handling the dogs. You're playing Arbitrator in real life. And what is the aura for Hive Scum? We got Gunslinger, which is when an ammo pickup is collected by you or allies in coherency, you each replenish ammo equal to 5% of that pickup. That's pretty nice. And then what we got here? Class Iconic. Used a stim lab to brew your cartel special. A personal stim to use in the field. Speaking of which, Lammy Chop for $2. Thank you. Says, Hive Scum ability. Meth. It's just meth. Yes, apparently. Alright, let's get through these. So, this is the part where I want help from you guys. I don't particularly mind what the background of this character is, and I would like your help, yes, you, in deciding it. So just throw out a name for whichever one looks the most interesting to you, and we're just gonna pick that and keep it rolling. We got Carnival Juve, Gutter Snipe, Manufactora Mudlark. I don't know what the fuck that means. Throneside Tearaway, Forge Foundling, Sump Rat, and Orphan Runaway. Let's see. I'm looking in the chat. We got Sump Rat and Carnival. I'm also kind of leaning towards those two. Sump Rat just sounds funny, so we're going with that. Next, we got Growing Up. There aren't a lot of options for folk like you growing up, but you had to find a way to overcome the trials of youth by fair means or foul. This is what we got, guys. Let's keep it moving. We got Rising Star, Incarcerated, Riches to Rags, Out in the Way, Swindler, Barkeep, and Tragic Loss. I'm looking in the chat. I see Barkeep. We are a barkeeping sump rat. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay, this one looks a little more important. Cartel affiliation. This one affects some customization options. So let's see. They are ubiquitous throughout the city of Tertium. Their power is almost indistinguishable to that of the Imperium's official organizations. We got the Iron Riders, The Show, the Tread Lightlies, and the Water Cartel. I'm looking in the chat. I see Iron Riders, the show, the Tread Lightly. Oh my god, this is like completely evenly split between all of these chat messages. Oh, do I make an executive decision here? Let me read this real quick. Just sort of going off of vibes and color scheme here, because that's probably all it really affects is your color schemes that you get to customize on your clothes. I think I'm gonna go with the... I think I'm gonna go with the Iron Riders, because they've got red, and I see a skull. And red make thing go fast, and I do need to go fast as this class, and skull make thing go cool. Alright, now we make our character. I don't want to spend too long on this part, so we're just gonna schmooze through here a little bit. I'm thinking... Oh yeah. We're gonna do... I feel like this face is very Hobbit coded. Do you guys see my vision? Can you see this guy smoking pipe weed? Like, ignore the mohawk and the face paint and like the braids for a second here. This guy could be wearing Hobbit clothing in the Shire, smoking pipe weed, don't you think? I'm going with that one. Eye color. We're gonna go with, I'm gonna go with the baby blues here. He's a nice, innocent young man who's never done anything wrong. His hairstyles are fucking crazy, dude. Whoa. Frodo, what happened to you? Let's see, facial hair. Can you not make the facial hair the same color as the hair? That seems a bit odd, don't you think? What we got for face paint? This is so nasty looking. I saw a review when I was first Googling this DLC to find out what it was about. Some article from some game journal popped up, and I remember skimming it very briefly and seeing, oh good, we have blackface options. Let's go with the blackface purple one. Jesus Christ. The article said something about like, oh, the class is very fun, but one downside of it is that you're not allowed to use the custom hairstyles and face paints for the other classes. And I don't know if that's a downside, bro. I feel like maybe it's for the best that we don't have every class looking like this. Although, I have to admit, just once, I wouldn't mind seeing an Ogren that had this this getup. Just once. I don't necessarily want it to be like an everyday thing that everyone can use, but just once I'd like to see that. Scars, I'm thinking, yeah, just fuck me up, bro. Sure. And we made the Arbitrator a manlet, so I'm gonna go the opposite direction today. And we're going the tallest meth head from Ohio that you've ever seen in your life. This man was born and bred in the fiery pits of North Dakota. And he has come to wreak havoc. Alright, this is the more important part. Because this is the thing that we actually have to listen to most of the time. So, let's see what these voices sound like. We're gonna stop and listen to these options. Give them some serious consideration. So the first one, this one isn't playing right away, so we're gonna start with the Anarchist. Let's hear this.
You know what the real problem is
Oh,
around
Jesus!
Here? It's not the heretics. is that every single one of you high and mighty mouth breathers is so drunk on your own stink that you've lost sight of what's important. I think it's time to really shake things up. Really get the party started. Oh, this is gonna be fun!
Okay. My first reaction to that, as you heard, was, ugh. I felt like it was piercing my ears foully. The more he talked, it looped around in my brain from disgust to being so disgusted with it that it was kind of funny, and I think it actually grew on me. I'm not counting that one out. I'm not counting that one out. We're gonna keep an eye on the anarchist here. We might come back to that one. Let's hear the bounty hunter.
Doesn't matter to me who I'm killing, long as I'm paid. Nobles, hive scum, enforcers, they all come to me because I'm the best. Because they wanted someone dead with no questions asked. That's how it works. Talent shines brightest in the dark.
What the fuck? I look over in OBS and now YouTube isn't getting enough to maintain the fucking stream smoothing. What if you wanted to stream for once in your life? What if you wanted to stream more than once a month? But YouTube said no. Fuck my fat fucking chud incel life, bro. The fuck, man? Can I have a single stream where it doesn't have a drop frame? I swear I'm not that much of a boomer. Can you guys even hear me? Hello? Okay, I think I have green bars back. Hello? Hello? I think we're good? I think we're good? Yeah? Alright, I think we're good. Yes, perfect, perfect. Hello. I dropped out there for a minute. We might listen to a little bit more of the bounty hunter. My impression of the bounty hunter is too serious. He's too serious. He's not what I want from my Fent Goblin. Speaking of Fent Goblin, the message from Coffee Grounds for Snorting for $2 says, that's not a crack addict, that's a goblin. Which is why I have decided to call him a Fent Goblin now. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm leaning toward the anarchist out of the two thus far. Let's hear the outlaw, shall we?
Tertium was falling apart even before the invasion. The good nobles don't care what happens to the tithe fodder living down Spire. The bad ones make life miserable just because they can. Yes, sir. Tertium was always rotten. But we are not fighting for Atoma as it was. We are fighting for what it can be.
I'm kinda between the outlaw and the anarchist. The bounty hunter does not appeal for me, not for the hive scum. It's a fine voice, but it's not what I want out of the hive scum. It's a little too serious. When I look at a character that looks like this, I do not think...
I prefer working solo. Prove me wrong.
He sounds too competent. He sounds too... steadfast. I kinda want this guy to sound like a fucking lunatic. Coffee Grounds for $2, thank you. Says the choices are dwarf and goblin. True, actually. That is what they kinda... That is the impression that you get from both of them. Let's hear the dwarf.
Never seen it so nasty beneath the spires.
These stairs go... What if you... wanted to make content, but your internet service provider and YouTube said, go fuck yourself. All I wanted to do today was play a little bit of Hive Scum. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong, YouTube? Is that so wrong, ISP? All I wanted to do was coming the Hive a little bit. And then I get punished for it. I pay money for it and I get punished for it. I can't play the fucking game anyway. $5 from Necroner. I don't know if anyone can hear this. Watching JFJ while waiting for you to start. I think you're going to like the dual blickies. Remember, 9mm kills the man no matter what millennium. True! A big true. And thank you, Necroner, for the $5. I'm gonna heart react that. You guys can hear me now? Alright, I better stop saying Hive Scum so much then. Alright, we good now? We good? Great. Awesome. Alright. Perfect. Let's hear one more time.
Oh, this is the life, isn't it?
These stairs go up, Dottie, versus...
I remember this place. It was a dump then, and it's a dump now.
versus, Goblin. versus Seattle Fentanyl Goblin. What do you guys think? I feel like the dwarf, the outlaw voice, is slightly more appealing to listen to, but the anarchist is so grating that it loops back around to being kind of funny. So I'm kind of between them. What do you guys think? I kind of like the anarchist, Demo Man, Junkrat, Goblin. Anarchist is the Jonkler, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. Casual crackhead versus competitive crackhead. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm leaning toward the anarchist. I'm leaning toward the anarchist. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I think? I think I do know what you think. However, I think I've made my decision.
Off we trot! Heroes in the making!
Yeah, baby! Alright, what do we name this guy? Dude! Weed! Lol! Aw, what? Oh, do I have to put underscores behind them? Hold on. Let's try that one more time. Wait, is that funnier without the underscores? Hold up. Dude, weed! Lol! Please let me out. What? Am I not allowed to do that? Is it because it says weed in it? Let me try the underscores. Ow! No fun allowed, fart chart. No fun allowed. Hold up. Fentoman? I like that. Ah! No fun allowed, fart chart. Bunch of bullshit. Yo, Radical, hold up. Let me try the threes. What's the point of this DLC if I can't name him something with a drug in it? It's like fucking modern Pokemon. They don't let you put swear words in the nicknames of your Pokemon anymore. Back in my day, you got a copy of Pokemon Emerald, and you could name that fucking starter Pokemon whatever you want. It could have any amount of swearing, any amount of slurs. You could string together like 10 of them. Now you play a modern FPS game, you can't even name a character. Dude, weed law. Weed isn't even that bad. I understand maybe if you don't want to put Fent in there, but weed, please. Fart chart, please. Let's see. Add another 3? Oh my god, you might be a genius. Hold up. They really accounted for anyone using the word weed with as many E's or 3's as possible. What is the point? Coffee Grounds for $2, speaking the fucking truth here, says, can't be drug man on the drug class. Bad game. For real. We're allowed to fucking inject space fentanyl directly into ourselves to give us fucking superpowers, but God forbid we put the word weed in the username. Well, if you try another 3... Okay, how about another 3? How about another... No? How about... Okay, 18 characters for sure. What? This is not a good DLC. This is bad. This is... I was at like an 8 out of 10 during the character creation for how much fun I was having. Now I'm back to like a 2 out of 10. This is fucking bullshit. It might be the dude? No shot. Hold up. No shot. Yeah. Try all E's. Use crack? Oh, I see. We just had to be in character enough. Excuse me. Excuse me. We had to be immersed within the world. Sorry. Marcin Kukaba for $10 says, crackhead! That's what we're doing now. Sorry, folks. On Tertium, they don't allow weed. Only crack. Let's do it. I'm gonna watch this and sip my drink.
Ah, Explicator. You don't look happy.
I'm not. This is a dreadful idea.
Oh, have a little faith, Augustine. This one! Any last words?
Oh, jealous little killjoy, ain't ya?
Time to die!
They're criminal scum.
They're expendable, well-armed, and incredibly dangerous. You know that better than anyone.
Lammy Chop for $2 says, this is a hard drugs only city. True! That's what we're watching right now. Don't do crack, kids. This'll, what'll happen to you. You'll turn into a really cool, badass warrior. With a rocket launcher.
I wish to petition the Conclave. Inquisitor Grendel offers an alliance. I just hope you're right about this.
Aren't I always?
Don't do drugs, kid, or you'll get hired for a really cool military organization. And look like this. Alright, we're gonna skip the campaign.
Are you ready to take the fight to the real enemy?
And let's go play a mission.
Report to the mission terminal. Sergeant Major Morrow will take it from there. Good hunting.
I'm so glad I got this username. Thank you, everyone, for helping me figure out the username. I think we made it as good as we possibly could, considering the circumstances. And let's see. I'm curious, off the bat, what the other options for the abilities are. We're not going to read all of these, obviously, but I just want to see. By default, I think the grenade is Blackout, which staggers enemies. Oh, the rocket launcher is a grenade? I thought that was going to be a replacement for one of the abilities. Holy shit, this class might be really fun. I love the idea of having a rocket launcher as a grenade option. That means it doesn't replace anything else. I was worried it was going to replace my ultimate. And the other option is a chem grenade. Thrown grenade containing a chem toxin. So it's like a poison grenade or something. Okay. And then what are the other ability options? So the default is Desperado, right? Swaps to your ranged weapon. For the duration of it, you are impossible to hit by ranged attacks. Sprinting costs no stamina. And you're faster while sprinting. So, good to use to run through lots of gunfire while firing back at them. Basically, infinite ranged dodge, and can sprint really fast. So the other options, once you get down here, are Rampage. So for the duration of Rampage, you get more melee power, more attack speed, and more damage reduction, as well as becoming stun and suppression immune. Melee strikes extend the duration of it, and once you exit Rampage, you become exhausted, which gives you some debuffs. So you've got some obvious ranged versus melee builds going on here. What is the third one? Stim Supply. Place a refitted medicrate on the ground, bolstering you and your allies. Operatives breathing the crate's gas heal up to 40 corruption over time, and become immune to it. Wow. Healing corruption is very useful. Pretty much a support ability. Additionally, if you have a stim equipped, Stim Supply will copy its contents and disperse them into the air, granting its effects to any nearby allies. So you can forcibly make all of your teammates take drugs. That's nice. Can't put weed in your username, though. Bunch of bullshit. And then you got a unique thing up here called Stim Lab, which apparently requires trust level 5. So, if we play enough games today, if we level up quickly enough, we might be able to see what the stims look like. And then looks like by default we got shivs for our melee weapon and dual auto pistols. Sounds good to me. I got my pal Bungus with me in my party. I don't know where he is on the map, but I'm pretty sure he's ready to go. So let's do a mission.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet. This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books. Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero? Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
You know, sometimes when these many cutscenes for every single thing in the game are playing, I'm reminded of the fact that there was a South Park episode like 2 or 3 years ago that I watched where the boys were talking about how they wanted to go home and play Darktide, which to me says that Matt Stone and Trey Parker have played Darktide, or maybe were actively really into Darktide at the time of writing that episode. So sometimes I just wonder, what would the writers of South Park think about this cutscene? How would a very libertarian-esque Gen Xer comedy writer, what do they think about being Hive Scum and fighting for Tertia? Oh yeah, we got a special assignment. What is this? Railroaded. Yeah, you're getting railroaded, alright. Is that Kruber's VA? I think it might be. They did get a lot of the Vermintide voice actors to come back for different roles in this game. Like, for example, really quick... if I remember correctly, this guy, Sir Melk, is voiced by Barden, the dwarf in Vermintide. Listen to this. Well, this might not be him talking in the cutscene. I was hoping he would just go, hello.
Recon teams,
Okay,
Wormwood
yeah,
agents, and loyal citizens.
Yeah, this is what
risk their
Barden
lives
sounds like,
delivering
everybody.
vital intelligence. It's dangerous work, but the Imperium is built on the blood of martyrs.
Alright, I'm good.
Ambition, authority,
There he is!
stability. You lack all three, I'll warrant.
These stairs go up, Dory! Yeah, that's Barden. Alright, let's actually get into a mission here. Yeah, burning on a sex change. No Man's Land. I think that's the new map, and I would like to try that out. So, let's do it. I'm not a fan of it being low intensity, but I want to see the new map, so we're going to take what we can get here. Yes, I think Kruber is Sergeant Morrow. I believe that's correct. And I want to say, for those of you who don't know, part of this update was there's also a new voice for the Ogrins, called the Heavy. And I believe that new voice for the Ogren is voiced by the guy who did Saltspire in Vermintide. So that's pretty cool. I do wonder about Sienna and Carillion. Someone in chat says Carillion VA is one of the Arbita's voice, and I think the store lass as well. Oh, cool. I would hope that they could get a lot of those people in for this game, because if I remember correctly, a lot of the voice actors for Vermintide were not, like, especially well known. So I think it would be nice if they could keep getting work for this, you know, same sort of series or same genre of games. I want to see them continue to get work. I like them a lot. Here we go. I kind of feel like I'm playing Battlefield right now. I do like that. I gotta try that with the ability. The first time that a horde comes, I gotta use this Desperado ability and see how much ammo I can save just by blasting. Dual wielding shivs is pretty cool as well. I've got a �3 by my shivs. Ah, the alt fire, you throw a knife. Can I pick it up? No. At least, not that I could see. I'm gonna try that throwing shit again one more time. Alright, let's try this out. Woo, baby! Man, that is cool. Saving ammo is nice. Still have the problem of having to reload during it, but that's not a big deal. Lamb Chop for $5! Thank you. Says, I just thought about it. They could have had one of the scum talk like a Skaven. What a miss. Oh, you're right! You know, I'm sure some people who are, like, extremely dedicated to the lore would not like that. But I think you could explain it away by them taking enough drugs to sound just like... You know, Skaven just kinda sound like crazy people, so you could explain it that way. I think that would be fun. I'm not so strict in my interpretation of the lore that we couldn't do that. I would have still liked a Tech Priest or a Skitarii, but you know what? Hive Scum actually do kind of fit into the world a little bit better. Not that you couldn't put in other classes, but like... I'm kind of surprised that Hive Scum wasn't a default class from the beginning of the game, now that I think about it. Like, you have a Suicide Squad style thing, where you have a bunch of soldiers that you don't give a fuck about, sending them off on death missions. Like, of course you would hire the local rank-and-file dipshits from the planet to go die for you. It honestly makes sense.
Only faith and hatred can light our path.
What is Verac's name? Well, Des. I was trying to do Dude Weed Wall, but Farchart decided that although you're allowed to play a class that does nothing but take drugs the entire time, you're not allowed to have them in your username. Oh! Oh my god, did you see that? From downtown! Oh, I'm good at throwing rocks, I'm good at throwing knives. The skills carry over, one to the other.
Cunning, masquerading, and strategy. Regent, I must call upon you to restore the crossing.
He's gonna cook!
The shivs are growing on me, I gotta say.
Hold it on. I'm starting to think you might be worthy of the 53rd. And there is no
Good idea,
higher
Coffee.
honor.
Somebody please make an MLG edit of that, with me throwing that knife from a million miles away. Here, you can edit in me doing this, too. Get in a few 360s there, make it look like I did that before that.
There's nothing like a good explosion at, in... What time is it anyway, Tight? Oh, never mind. The moment's gone. Be quicker next time, man.
There we go. There's some enemies for me.
Killing ground. Let's face your shield.
Ooh, I like that. The reload on those is killer, but it probably should be, considering it's dual wield. I'm also really glad that they did the dual wield pistols as the starting weapon, because that's one of the coolest things about this class, at least from the trailers. And I would be sad if I had to grind and grind and grind just to use those. Man, that sounds good. Oh, dog. Where'd he go?
No more howling! No showboating! Get back to the squad!
Stinks, you are way up there.
That wall looks ready to crumble, doesn't it?
I don't think I've tried a grenade yet.
Pack to clear it.
Oh! You don't even switch to them, it's a quick throw. I don't think other classes do that. The other classes in the game, am I wrong? Don't you have to take the grenade out and, like, choose to underhand or overhand throw it?
Gregor, I think not.
Zealot knife is a quick throw? Gotcha. I suppose it makes sense, since the Hive Scum is supposed to be all about speed. Their grenade would also be super speedy. Okay, we got dogs everywhere.
Compliments to the 53rd.
Let's try a grenade. Oh yeah. No damage, but it staggers them, makes them stand still. Probably most useful on groups of gunner enemies, I would imagine. Like, if your ability is not ready yet, and they are shooting the hell out of you from a distance, you could just lob one of those at them real quick.
For Grendel, for the Emperor, for Atoma.
We'll cover your back. All those line halves can't get through the breach anyway.
Yeah, you have to hold it, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I think that is unique to Hive Scum. At least for a default grenade. Ooh, that was slick. Hive Scum's too shaky to hold it from everything in their vein. Too much crack, bro. Injected straight into there. Can't actually hold a grenade, you just got lobbed that shit. I am enjoying this new map as well. stim over there, but I already got one.
Next station! Who needs to pick me up?
Oh, look at that. Taking 0 damage from ranged fire. That is very useful. Fungus, did I just see you use your ability to dash forward into that crate?
Most acceptable.
Kind of embarrassing,
Let us make
bro.
use of the moment. Gather as much intel as you can.
Yes. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Chat, I know there's like 150 of you here, but you guys didn't see Bungus do that either, right? Please tell me you didn't see him try to charge 1 foot into that crate. That would be really embarrassing. None of us saw that, right guys? See what? Yeah. Yeah, see Bungus, you're fine, don't be embarrassed. Bungus says, thank goodness. Nurgle took my eyes. Yeah, it must have been the wind. What was that noise? I don't know. We gotta collect 1 more set of ornaments. We have 3 out of 4. Here they are.
Well done. Now signal the reinforcements.
Oh, sir. Oh, nothing, sir. Just a bit of ogren fun. That's all. Damn, that's satisfying. We got a chaos spawn. Grenade! I don't think that worked on it. Oh boy! No, you can keep going after that other guy. That was fine. You don't want to go after me. I'm just a little dude crack lol. Yeah. Go after Bonkers. We're good. Yeah, grenades don't do shit against the bosses, unfortunately. I would like it if it stunned the bosses for at least half a second or something. Doesn't have to, like, fully stagger them. That would be way fucking overpowered.
We are but vessels of the Emperor's
Maybe I wonder... I want to see what happens if a boss grabs one of your teammates and then you throw the grenade on them. Because if it at least had that one use case, that would be nice. Kind of lame if the Hive Scum grenades do literally nothing to bosses, but... Damn, we done already? Woo! Grenade! Dun 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 dun. You gonna level up from that? More than 1, maybe? Tactical axe. That's a multi-class weapon, probably, I think. Double-barrel shotgun. Is also nothing new. I think other classes can use that. I mean, I know there's a lot of other shotguns. Help me out here, chat. Is the double-barreled one new? I remember using lots of different shotguns. There's a veteran shotgun. There's the unique shotgun for the Arbitrator. Is double-barrel new? Ooh. Nice little upgrade there. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, there's a few double barrels. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Thanks, guys. Everyone but Ogren gets one. Gotcha. Let's see what we got for talents here. We got 2 points to spend. More range damage against targets within 12 meters of you. Scaling down to a minimum of 10% at 30 meters and beyond. 40% weapon swap speed. And gain 10% recoil and minus 30 spread while firing from the hip. That seems pretty nice. A Tertium Welcome, 15% melee damage on first enemy hit with each attack. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna go with that. Precision Violence. Melee hits replenish toughness. Critical hits replenish even more. Float like a butterfly. Perfect blocks and successful dodges grant 20% crit strike chance. Ooh. Then down the line, we got one more effective dodges while wielding your ranged weapon. I think we're going to go float like a butterfly, because there was a bunch of times when I was using my ability that I was just firing like crazy and trying to reload while backstepping. And if even one of those backsteps counts as a successful dodge, that is free critical strike chance. So I think we're going to go with that. Ooh, I can get an insignia. Sure. Whatever. Wait. Obviously, have to equip a title. Yo, I'm a Ministorum lackey. Fucking go. I love 1% progression milestones. Let's go check out the... Is this the Ministorum?
I have been
No, this is the Shrine Penitentax.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you
That's
made.
enough.
Atonement
Move on.
is the very worthiest of goals.
Oh, what do we got here? New dogs! Okay. What we got for Hive Scum? Complete one mission. Very cool. Wow, I'm so good at this game. I love micro rewards for all my little progressions. Oh, I'm getting so much money, it makes me want to spend real money in the video game. Woo!
Farewell, sinner.
Get me the fuck out of there. Hi, Verac. Hi, Nines! Today is a packing day, but I hope you enjoy Hive Scum. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hello to you as well. Thanks for checking in, Nines. And good luck with your move. Let's see. Ooh, what just popped up here? Rolling Steel. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this again. I only got to try it once yesterday, and I wanted to play it again. So let's try that out. I want to keep it going. I might not have as much time today, so we're keeping it rolling. Dealer behind Denny's has requested to join your strike team. Welcome to the team, my fellow crackhead. Alright. Where'd my mission go? There we go. Teammate is not available for matchmaking. There we go. I've only been to a Denny's, I think, one time ever, and it was, without a doubt, without exaggeration, maybe the filthiest establishment that I've ever dined at. What is that fucking machete axe weapon? I want that. Denny's is awesome. False. Bungus, I love you, but false. Denny's is not awesome. Denny's, on top of being a PvP zone, much like Walmart, is also filthy. And there's like sort of dark wizard vibes that I get when I walk into a Denny's. I kind of feel like when I walked into that Denny's that a spell, a curse, was being laid upon me. We used to say you don't go to Denny's, you end up at Denny's. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. The day that I went to Denny's was not a day where we were like, oh man, we finally get to go to Denny's. I don't remember the exact circumstances, but it was more like, we're like blackout drunk at 3 in the morning, where do we eat that will allow us to be blackout drunk and not immediately kick us out? Oh, I know. Denny's. Oh man, that is satisfying. That guy didn't even know what was going on. All of his friends just got killed near him, and he was like, huh?
I have ordered an evacuation.
Denny's is the Waffle House of breakfast places. I feel like we gotta unpack that sentence a little bit. Walmart is the Dark Souls. Walmart is the Denny's. Walmart is the retail. What is this game? Oh, new minigame. New Mario Party minigame added to Darktide. This was worth the $12. I get to play an Atari game. Walmart is the Walmart of retail locations. How about that? True, thank you. He needs some milk. Please tell me. Sorry, I can't see your name. Whoever said that in chat, please tell me you're referencing that video where that guy is like freaking out in the parking lot and falls over. My wife and I reference that video all the time. Whenever either of us is like sick or anything, I'll like do a pratfall on purpose, and she'll be like, "Ah, he needs some milk." Oh my god, I might have to play that video for the stream later, just so everybody knows what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, there's a really good like Walmart parking lot crash out video where some guy is just tweaking the fuck out, and I think he falls down and his head hits the hood of a car, and there's just some woman in the background maybe recording going, "Oh, he needs some milk." It just fucking cracks me up every time. Grenade! I don't feel like that did much, to be honest. That did. Good job, dealer behind Denny's. I wish I had that rocket launcher. We'll get there eventually. For those of you who don't know, this is a timed mission. Maybe the only one of its kind, at least that I've seen since coming back to the game. See that objective marker in the top right? We have limited time to get everything done. And my understanding is that once that bar reaches the end, you just lose. So, no fucking around. And I desperado while holding this for faster sprint speed. Looks like yes. Yeah, infinite sprint on that. Not bad. Pretty good use case for that ability. That dog failed to pounce me. I was walking in a straight line, slowed down while holding the power cell. How the fuck did it miss? I mean, I know we're playing on the lowest difficulty right now, because I'm playing a new class. That's all I can play is the lowest level, but like, how embarrassing. Dog is also on phone. When I had a cookie. I wish I had a cookie right now. Milk is good for the soul, I agree. Unless you're lactose intolerant. I am not, because I'm a superior life form. Unlike my wife, who is lactose intolerant. Get fucking going. Not that it stops us from eating pizza anyway. First day on the job, be nice to Doggo. Listen, that Doggo had one chance to pounce me, and it failed, and now it's dead. Should have tried harder, should have got good. You know, every time that I'm streaming, or every time that I make a video, giving any personal detail, I always have people surprised, which is always fun. It's not a secret, it's just because of how YouTube algorithms work. You know, not everybody, understandably, is gonna watch literally everything that one creator puts out. I would never expect that of anyone. So when I make a reference to me being married in a video or in a stream, it really only informs a very small group of people. And then there's still a ton of people out there who the next time I say it go, wait, what? Just like how in my Gungeon video, I referenced the fact that I am a father and have been a father for a couple of years now. And I always laugh a little bit when I get comments saying like, wait, what? That's right. They call me Daddy Verac. Lammy chop for $2, thank you. Says, POV, you're using public transport in a warm city. True and real. I took a Greyhound bus from, what was it? It went through Detroit up to Toronto, and that was one of the fucking scariest experiences of my entire life. I think I've talked about it on stream before. Chris Cartoon for $2, thank you. Says, Verac out here curb stomping heretics. True. And thank you for the $2. I do enjoy stomping heretics. Although, I feel like Hive Scum is not a particularly pious class as far as 40k is concerned. Still stomping the heretics. Potato, potato. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Easy game. Bada bing. Bada boom. Taking Fent for the God Emperor. Actually, Ramaron, it's not Fent, it's Crack, K-R-A-K. I tried putting Fentaman for the name of the character. I tried putting Dude Weed Lol. And they won't let you do it. They'll let you shove drugs into yourself and act out all of the mechanisms of using drugs, even making them with your StimLab table. But God forbid that you actually put it in your name. That's a step too far. That'll get you banned on the European Union marketplace or some shit. I don't know. The EU always has some rules about some bullshit. I'm only saying that because Ramaron is German and I'm trying to give him a hard time. And I'm failing miserably because I'm too busy thinking about doing crack. Jahudi, hello. Says, can you fail that last jump? I don't know. I've only played that map twice and I haven't failed it either time. But I would love to see it happen to someone else. If it happened to me, that would not be good, but if it happened to somebody else, that would be hilarious. And I would clip it and put it in a YouTube video to immortalize it. What is this next one? I want to get to that rocket launcher as fast as possible, so we're going to take a straight shot down here to Untouchable. Sprinting for 1 second grants less threat, so enemies are less likely to shoot you for 3 seconds, stacking 4 times. Very nice. 2 more levels, and then we'll get the Boom Bringer. Oh yeah, dealer behind Denny's plushie in the chat says, I wanted to be named Fent Fiend, but I had to settle for the dealer. Yeah. Same issue here, man. Same issue here. Let's keep it going. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I don't know if the campaign missions are actually that different from just playing the regular missions. Oh, they added a new campaign. That's right. I saw this in the notes for the DLC when I first launched the game. So there's Battle for Tertium, which I haven't really experienced at all. I kind of skipped through most of this, because I feel like I've already played most of the levels, but the Road to No Man's Land is new, I think. So we're going to play End of the Line one more time. Same map, but it's quick. It's probably one of the quickest missions in the game. And then after that, we'll be able to go down the campaign for these other 2 missions. So we're going to do that one more time. Fine by me. I'm trying to power level right now. Coffee grounds for $2! Thank you. It says, his vent has a dash of holy water. A pious addict. I am a man of God. Can't you tell by my orange spiky hair and my giant Emperor Protects tattoo? And my purple blackface? I can't believe they actually let you do that as a face paint option. I feel like just 5 years ago, that's something that would have gotten Darktide canceled. We're in a different era now, baby. The only real difference is that campaign has a set-ish voice lines to make an attempt at coherent story as you play. Okay. I respect that. I'm not opposed to that at all. I don't know if it's going to be worth it for me to go through the whole Battle of Tertium thing, since I've already played most of those maps so much. I suppose I could go through it just to try to get footage for it, just to experience it, but it's probably a good thing to have another game mode where it's a little more structured for people who need that sort of thing. I gotta say, these dual pistols are really fun to use. Big fan.
I see. Understand that you have my full attention.
Oh my! Not even close. Easiest game of my life. Try again next time, bitch. Seems like a good time to be immune to ranged damage. Look at them trying to shoot at me. Uh-oh, they can still hit me with a knife. Gotta watch out for that part. Now there's a username to see if they let you put in. I'm gonna give a wild guess and say that Fuhrer in the username is probably something that Fat Shark tries to not allow. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that you probably are not allowed to put that in the text box. Just a guess. As funny as it would be. Am I winning? Yes. Of course I am. You know I've never lost in a video game. Nor have I ever been grabbed by a spectral enemy. Ever in my entire life. Oh, up, down there, your friend. I was born in it, molded by it. 10,000 years of Left 4 Dead 2. And Payday. The fire rises. They already got that one. Ooh, that's the strat. You empty out your clip. Sorry, your magazine. Better say that before everybody has a fucking aneurysm. You empty out your magazine, and then you press your ability function, which gives you a full reload automatically. Actually. That's a good name, Atomic. Yeah. I should have tried that. I feel like a fool now. Very good. Almost done.
That's not the view from where I'm standing, Mom.
I think I saw someone earlier when I was talking about mentioning being married in my videos. I always get a few people being surprised, understandably so. Not dogging on them for that or anything. And I think I saw someone in chat earlier say that it's because it's unusual in this space. And I have to agree. I have rarely encountered someone who also makes YouTube videos, especially about video games, being not a single bachelor without children. One day, there will be more of us, but until then, I am a trailblazer. I will be making game reviews about Payday 4 and Darktide 3 when they come out in 20 years, with my baseball team of children. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh fuck, I was reading chat. I got hit by an overhead. Fuck. I used to, for those of you in chat who don't know, I used to live and work in Japan. And one of my Japanese coworkers and I were talking about, like, oh, do you want to, what are you thinking, like, about future relationships? Would you want to get married? Would you want to have kids someday? And I was talking to this guy, and we were just speculating. And I'll never forget when I asked him if he wanted kids. He was like, yes, I think I want as many kids as for a baseball team. And I looked at him and I said, Akira, you're a fucking genius. And I have stolen that line from him ever since. I know, I got mixed by that heavy overhead. I needed to turn around and block low. One of those tricky cross-ups. Usually you're supposed to block high, but after that one. Oh, fuck! We're fine, not even close. Still never been grabbed by a tough enemy, by the way. Don't believe your lying eyes. Yeah! Okay, you guys failed to jump. Okay, never mind, we're too good. We did it! Woo! Easy game. Now we can move on to the next campaign mission. There's only 3 of them, so we can realistically get it done today, and hopefully have a rocket launcher by the end of it. I do really like the revolver in this game, but I mean, the dual pistols are just so fun. Talking about Skyrim and shit? Dude, same here. When Skyrim came out, I was playing that forever. Hours and hours and hours. Oh, the magic of being young and not having so many obligations. You can just play video games for like 16 hours a day. Did I level up? Yes, I did. I have one more point, and we're gonna put that into toughness boost. Only one more level, then we get the Boombringer. Yo, Bags, how's it going? Hola. Let's get on to the next mission. The road to no man's land. Next we got Excise Vault Spiral. Spire side. The guard prevails. The 53rd are looking for payback. Support them by neutralizing the blight samples at the Spire side Excise Vault. Skyrim also came out in the middle of a bunch of 8th gen shooters, so it was a very welcome break from modern warfare. That is a very astute observation. I think I was I in high school when Skyrim came out? I don't remember. I remember all of my friends and I playing it at the time. We were all playing Halo, and then we were all playing Call of Duty. A little bit of Smash Bros on the side. And then Skyrim came out, and it was like introducing fucking fentanyl into our community. It was just a plague that overran us. Everyone was talking about Skyrim and nothing else for what seemed like months. Even when you went home and you went on the internet, if you weren't playing Skyrim, you were on the computer, you open up YouTube, and it's just Skyrim animations and Skyrim guides. Return to Skyrim by Harry Partridge. Or no, is that Return to Tamriel? You get the point. Now we can play on one higher level difficulty, which is nice. Let's do that. Oh, Huge Man is taking his dog out real quick. That's fine. I am going to adjust my setup here using a standing desk. I'm going to go to sitting position. The haters said that it could never happen. They said it couldn't happen, but it's happening. Uh-oh. I think Huge Man might not be back yet. Whoops. I'm gonna let the timer run out on this 1 second. Moving my chair back into position. The haters said that I could never move my chair back into the sitting position while using my standing desk, but they were wrong. They were wrong. Ah, the fucking sun is in my eyes now. Hold on. This is becoming a series of events. Closing the blinds. Turning the lights on. Putting the microphone back down. Hello? Hello? I had to unplug my mic and spin it around. I think we're good now. And I think Huge Man came back just in time. Woo! Yes, I stand while streaming occasionally. I have a FlexiSpot desk that is motorized, so now I can just press a button and it goes up or down. I like to work while I'm standing. When you have a job where you're at a computer all day, editing, or if you have an IT job, I highly recommend getting a standing desk. It will save your entire body from not sitting and being at a computer for 8 hours a day or more. Especially if you play video games for fun on your computer, because then you're at your computer for like 16 hours a day.
We have discussed this.
Oh, make sure you aren't shrimping. Good check.
The enemy access to their
Posture check.
the road to
Everybody stop shrimping out. Get your back and your shoulders straight. I don't want to see no fucking sea creatures in this chat. You gotta be upright. I need everyone in this chat to be erect with your spine. And nothing else. Ooh. An actual challenge. We have ogre enemies now. That's bags. Thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate it. First time joining a live stream. Found you through your Vermintide video. Welcome! Hope you enjoy. My streams are, I would say, significantly different to my videos, but I hope you enjoy anyway. As the people who watch my live streams find out, while I play, I'm a little bit of a fucking spastic, but it all works out. I temper that down in my videos slightly through the magic of editing to make myself sound smarter than I really am. That's the secret that YouTubers don't want you to know. We're all retarded. Bricked up and oiled up. That's right, Verac. I'm already erect listening to your voice. Yeah, you mean your posture, right? That's great. I support good posture in this chat. I would hope so. Ooh, hold it. We good? Yeah, we're good.
Not soldiers, are they?
No, but they are prepared to die for Atoma. That is sufficient.
Man, knowing that Super Eyepatch Wolf is also married, speaking of, like, YouTubers that are married, it's cool that there is another one that I know of, but it's a shame because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Super Eyepatch Wolf's content. I'm sure he's a lovely person. I have nothing against him, personally, but I have a hard time listening to his videos because he talks with this air of dramaticism about every topic as if it's the most important thing in the world, when I'm like, bro, you're talking about episode 900, season 30 of The Simpsons. It's not that important. Marge? She goes into the living room, and you'll never guess what happens next. Like, give me a fucking break, man. Again, I'm sure that he's a completely lovely person, but I'm just not a fan of his style of videos, I'm afraid. That happens sometimes, you know? As much as I would love to say that I like every YouTuber I've ever heard of, unfortunately I do not.
This hive has been permitted to decay. Lamentable.
I'm also a furry, just like you. Hey! Listen, I know with my avatar that I deserve it, but also fuck. Oh boy! Hold up! We're good? We're good? Yep. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. And then, Lois mentions the horse. It's here. You know what? Let me defend Super Eyepatch Wolf for a minute here, right? Because I don't want to go too hard on him. Like I said, I don't have anything against him personally. I'm sure that there are people out there who don't watch my videos because they also just don't like my cadence or the way that I talk or something. And that's completely fair. I cannot blame those people. So I'm sure that exists for every type of video, right? It's gotta be. Oops, wrong way. Have I ever played the Outlast Trials? Is that the Star Wars game that Mahler just made a 17-hour video about? Or is that Outlaws? I think I'm getting things mixed up here. You tell me. You're my favorite Seth clone. Aw, thanks. Hey people. Seth here. Today, we're going to be talking in this cadence. I'm going to make a snide comment. It's going to be a little edgy, but hopefully you can tolerate it. Fun Verac fact. Verac is Basque for it. Really? That's nice. That's a much nicer version of the other ones I've heard. I've heard that in Indonesian it means fart. Or that might be Verac and not Verac, because sometimes I like to put a B instead of a V. Seth, if he was a little fruity. Listen, one of the first Seth videos I ever saw, he was using a camera to show off his femboy Dakimakura, so let's not be under the impression that Seth isn't a little fruity here. I'm gonna get over there. Yeah. Yep. Austin Davis, 230945 $. Thank you. Guys. Hey Verac, first time joining your livestream. Found you through your Vermintide video. Here's something to solidify me as a regular. Well, thank you very much, Austin. Much appreciated. I never expect super chats when I stream, but they are always very much appreciated. Thank you. Bro, Seth for sure is a bit fruity, yeah. There's... With how online he is, there is simply no way that he isn't. And that's okay. You can tolerate a little bit of fruitiness in this chat. Moderation in all things, people. Maybe Maxor if he was a bit more fruity. You know, it's pretty insane to me when people call Maxor a Seth clone, because they make such different content, it's not even funny. Seth goes for such an... I mean this in a positive way. Seth goes for, like, an intentionally bad editing style that's, like, almost abrasive to look at. That's part of what makes it funny. And Maxor's is, like, so high-value production, it's insane. Like, I cannot believe the amount of time he puts into visual editing. It's ridiculous. Is it literally just because they... do they even have a similar cadence anymore? Maybe they did at the beginning. Monotone man equals Seth clone. I guess. All these Seth clone or other variants. For the duration that I have been on YouTube, I have been told that I sound like at least 6 different YouTubers. You fucking name it. I think I've been... Oh, you sound like that. Oh, you sound like... I think one of them was Soundsmith, a TF2 YouTuber. The other day, I saw a comment pop up that said, "Why are you trying to do your best Actman impersonation?" I am familiar with Actman. I have never watched an Actman video. I don't know what he sounds like enough to impersonate him. But that's just the internet for you. People will assume that you're in the same circles as them, and just, I guess, assume that you're also fans of the same people, or like very familiar with the same content creators. Like, nothing against Actman, I just don't watch his videos. I don't even have an opinion about him, really. I think I've gotten Maxor once before. Same thing for everyone trying to guess my, like, personal beliefs and opinions on everything. I've been told that I'm a dog-whistling Nazi. I've been told that I'm a libtard. The most schizo comment that I ever received in my entire life was, I want to say it was on one of my game dev documentaries. I remember a comment that I got on that had me laughing literally the entire day. That said, I was using... Okay, but let me back up, right? In those game dev documentaries, I started for fun using different game sound effects to censor certain swear words. Because obviously YouTube will just occasionally completely fuck you for no reason, depending on how many swears you use. So I censor a few of them here and there, just to keep it safe. And I started using sound effects from the original Doom 1 and 2, right? And one of them was the shotgun sound effect. And I used that shotgun sound effect to censor me saying fuck or something like that, you know? The shotgun, boom, it was like that. I put that in the video. I got a comment with a timestamp on it saying that I was an Israeli IDF agent of some sort because they recognized that sound effect as, in their mind, as being the air raid siren warning for when Israel is about to get hit by a missile, like via the Iron Dome or something. They thought that I, like, clipped that sound and used it as a sensor noise in a video about fucking Gabe Newell. I'm just...
But I concur.
It's the Doom shotgun, brother. What are you fucking smoking? Even talking about it now, it just makes me laugh because what do you even say to that? There's nothing you can say to that. He already made up his mind. I'm not going to be able to sway him. He already decided what I am. So I can only just laugh and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, Giga Chad and straight code image. Yeah. Reminder to take your meds, everybody. I should have just accepted my new job. Yeah, I know. Bro was doing crack. IRL Hive Scum. No fucking kidding. I don't mind getting comments like that as long as they're funny. As long as it makes me laugh, I don't give a fuck. Call me whatever you want. Yeah, oh, hold on. Aegis for $5, thank you. Says donating to the IDF agent. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate that. Really glad that I can... Jesus Christ. And Necroner for $5 as well, thank you. Says, I just like you because you don't really talk about politics and keep it out of your reviews and gameplay. Too many people just alienate for no reason. I completely agree. I completely fucking agree. In my opinion, there are enough channels on YouTube and elsewhere focusing on politics and on culture war issues. And they have a place, but I'm not interested in doing that. I think for the sanity of humanity, there has to be avenues in which people can simply talk about a thing without injecting it into a broader conversation about, like, the things you mentioned. It's not that I'll never insert, like, the tiniest bit of it. I might make a joke or something like that, but I don't think you'll ever see the day where I make a drama culture war series on this channel. It's just not something I'm interested in, nor have I ever been interested in. Sounds like IDF propaganda. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck's sake. That's gonna be a meme now, isn't it? Gonna be great. Now I get to explain that to every new viewer that comes in thinking that it's serious. God damn it. At least it's funny. That's the important thing. Verac, do you think creators create a fan base that thinks opposite of their views and in turn alienate them to get them to leave? Do I think creators do that? I'm sure there are people out there who have done that. I know of few creators that cover politics, that have fan bases that aren't particularly fond of them for some reason. And there's multiple reasons as to why that can happen, but no, I think it's usually the opposite. I think usually what happens is that content creators tend to attract a crowd that has similar beliefs and views to them. Usually. This is not always the case, but usually. And what I've noticed is that if they lean into those beliefs too hard to appease their audience, they will kill any sense of nuance on any issue for the rest of their life. And I have to imagine that that's a little grating on the soul, because at a certain point it means that you don't actually have your own thoughts anymore. It means that you have to do what you think your audience is going to like, or have to say what your audience is going to like. And they call that audience capture. You may have heard of the term. And that just sounds like a miserable existence to me. It's part of the reason why I try to focus on jokes. I try to focus on the material I'm talking about and not like wrapping it into a wider culture thing. Because, of course, I have my own beliefs about every issue that you could imagine. But it doesn't mean that it's relevant to every game that I'm talking about. Necroner said, I just remember a person I used to watch, and he basically came out and said, you believe in modern-day political movement? Fuck you! Haven't watched it since, don't give money to people who hate you. Yeah, I agree. I think, I don't know, there's a little too much of that out there for my liking. Like I said, it's not like there's no space for it on YouTube. There's a few people on YouTube that I watch for like drama or like culture war stuff, but I try to keep it to a minimum because it's sort of like I kind of see it as like reality TV in a way. It's entertaining, and you'd be lying if you said it wasn't. But too much of it will rot your brain from the inside out, and you will stop having your own feelings and opinions on things, which is not good for anybody. What's your favorite Darktide glass? Currently, it's my tea shivs. They're made out of glass, and I use them to stab people in the eyeballs. My favorite class, when Darktide came out, used to be the Veteran, because the Veteran was the only one that was actually viable to play at high-level gameplay. They've since changed that quite a bit. I'm not fully up to date on which classes are the best in Darktide, so I can't speak to all of them. But I can say that before these two new classes, I really enjoyed what they did to Ogryn. Ogryn is so fun to play. Psyker, I believe they've buffed quite a bit too. Just a few days ago, I was playing Arbitrator, and the Arbitrator dog is so fucking fun. You get to sick them across the entire map at any special enemy that so much as sneezes in your direction. Can you stop fucking preventing me from climbing up this ladder? Fuck off. There we go. We're good. We're fine. I'm not mad. Hive Scum so far has been quite fun as well. I am actually enjoying this class a lot more than I thought I would. When this trailer first came out, people were not happy about it. And I'm gonna be real, I don't really know why. I'm not saying that I was particularly excited either, but I get the impression that people were really excited for like a Skitari or a Tech Priest or something, and because it wasn't that, it was not good for that first trailer. A lot of negative comments about that I saw. People seem to have mellowed out on it after the class like gameplay trailer, and I can only speculate as to the reasons why. I haven't been into Darktide for a little while, so I wasn't expecting anything, and maybe that's part of why it didn't bother me. If I had been hearing like, oh, there's gonna be a new class, there's gonna be a new class, I would love to play a Skitari or a Tech Priest. If I had been amping myself up for that for months and months, I would probably also be very annoyed, but it didn't happen to me. I was too busy playing RimWorld and RuneScape, so... So I'm just like, oh, there's a new class, okay. I get to do drugs? Don't mind if I do. I like that quick flip grenade as well. People gaslight themselves into thinking it was something else, and when it wasn't, they flipped the table. Yeah, seems like that may be part of it. I'm willing to believe there was other issues as well. Fart Chart does not have the best track record when it comes to, well, a lot of things. But yeah, I don't know for sure. Oh boy. We're good, I'm immune to range damage, we're fine. Woohoo! Not even close. Dodge that charging bull. Matador that bitch. Is there a Psyker class? Yes, there is. It was in the game from the beginning, and it sucked big penis when the game first came out. Which is a shame, because Psyker, I think, is one of the most fun and creative concepts for a co-op shooter that I've seen in a lot of games. Like, the idea of being basically a wizard that can explode people's heads. Of course you would want to play as that. Who wouldn't? So when they first came out and they would just die in one hit and they were superseded by Veteran and all of their like good ranged abilities, I was pretty disappointed by that, but it sounds like they've buffed them quite a bit by now. Woo! Easy game, baby! Look at that. Look at that. Hooah! I gotta celebrate this victory. I'm thinking it's time to give a few treats to dograc. What do you say, folks? I think we're doing a little treats for dograc time here. Dograc, come here. Come here, baby. Oh, she was taking a nap over there. Yeah. Woke you up, huh? Oh, but you want one of these? Oh. Give me a high five. Give me another high five. Other hand. Good girl. There's one treat for you. We'll spin. Sit. Good girl. All right. Let's do one more. Down. Bang. Play dead. Atta girl. All right. One more treat. Hold up. I'm going to get her to speak. Hear the voice of the dograc. Dograc, sit.
Our foray into Admonition's territory has yielded unexpected results.
Dograc, speak. Oh, that was too quiet. Give me another one. Speak. Atta girl. Atta girl. Good job, Dograc. Who's my little killing machine? If I was playing Arbitrator right now, you'd be killing all those special enemies for me, wouldn't you? Girl. Alright, go sit down. Go later.
I am still waiting for
I'll give you some more
Explicator
treats
Zola to
later.
present herself to me.
Yes, Mom. Working on it, Mom. I'll have her reported at the earliest opportunity.
Thank you all for waiting. Treats for dograc time is over. It shall commence again later. Tell you what, for every $5 super chat or higher from here on out, I will add an extra treat for dograc toward the end of the stream. How about that? You guys got to keep me honest about it too. We got to remember how many treats that she will get by the end. Ooh la la! It's finally rocket launcher time! Get 2 max missiles for a high-powered missile launcher. And then we get another one, just for fun. 10% range damage and 10% toughness damage reduction. Very nice. Finally get the rocket launcher. I've been waiting for it. And let's switch it up to the double barrel. Mix it up. Jahudi7 for $5. Thank you very much. Says funds for the dograc orb project. I'm gonna heart react that as a measure to try to remember how many of these are gonna go directly into dograc's belly. It's okay. We give her plenty of exercise. I will make sure that she does not get obese. The chat may turn her into an orb rack, but I will turn her back into a regular dog rack by the end of it. Mark my words. Okay, we finally got the 3rd campaign mission here. I think I played this a little bit earlier into the stream, but it has been a while. We're 2 hours in, so I'm down to play it again. It's new, after all. I want to play it more than once. Dog orb or dorb? Dorb. I like that. Dograc, they're calling you a dorb. She just looked at me like, what? How could they say that? Alright, let's do it. And Aegis for $5 as well. Says, treats for the dograc. Noms for the pup throne. You hear that, dograc? You have a pup throne. Did you know that? A giant golden pup throne where your vitality is sustained for the rest of time in memoriam. Thanks very much, Aegis. Appreciate that. Let's try out the rocket launcher, shall we? Man, I feel very lucky that YouTube and my ISP decided that I'm allowed to stream for the rest of the day. At least so far. Maybe I should stop talking. They're gonna cut the feed! Cut the feed! He's talking shit about us again! Fuck his internet out! Grab his dick and twist! Here we go. Back to battlefield. That's right, Remy.
This is Duquesne. Are we prepared?
We are prepared. We await only your word.
Hey people, Verac here.
Brook no delay. We cannot keep
Today,
the heretics
we'll be
distracted
playing
forever.
a battlefield clone called Darktide. By the end of the stream, my dog will be fat. Fatter than any character Pyrocynical has ever modded into a game. I hope my vet build won't be too high.
He displays all the hallmarks of one headman too many. But what choice do we have?
Oh, if Pyro will crash into your house on the one day that your internet and YouTube decide that you can stream for the whole day. I would not be surprised. Suppressed. I would not be surprised. This seems like a good time for a rocket launcher. Don't you guys agree? If I could just get this thing to turn around and show me its weak point. Yeah! Oh, Christ! What'd that do? Half its health? Holy shit! I love the boom boom launcher just as much as I was thinking I would. Beautiful. Now, if only I could get that veteran ability that recharges my grenades over time. Can you fucking imagine? Free rocket launcher every, what, 60 seconds? 30 seconds? A third of its health? A fourth? A sixth? Can you guys get your fucking story straight? Oh, there's a grenade right there, so I'm just gonna do one of these. Nice. There we go. Oh. I wish I could get in that tank.
Passage impeded. Further progress doubtful.
But today you fight alongside the great Maximilian Dragor. This is
The great Maximilian Dragor. Damn! Man, I thought that backdash would dodge. I was just a little too late.
And to think Grendel refuses to
Gotta pay closer attention to how many dodges I got under my stamina bar. Yeah, I loosened him up for you. You're welcome. At the end of the stream, dograc is adored, and Verac gets married with that rocket launcher. Yeah. I've decided right here that I love this rocket launcher so much that I think the end of this stream is going to involve me divorcing my wife so that I can marry this girl. No, I was about to fire it. I should have hit my ability. That would have protected me from the range damage. Damn. Oh, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, too. Damn, is this gonna be the first time I die? Bungus, no! Oh, my Ogren pal, you tried. You tried, thank you. I appreciate it. Valiant effort, Bungus. That was my fault, not yours, Bungus. Don't take it to heart. You didn't die. The stream is just glitching. True. True and real. I am not in spectator mode. This is just a really new third-person feature that they added to Darktide, where you look at yourself in third person when you get sleepy, and then you get to spectate your other friends, but you're actually telling them what to do in the first person. This is getting convoluted, but just roll with it, okay? His little brother was in the controller. Yeah, my back hurt. My little brother was in the controller. The sun was in my back. My feet hurt. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that camera go. Meow. Meow. Why is it doing that? Meow. Hey, Floofy boy, what's up? That general dude sounds like a secondary antagonist in a, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, Siaphus Kane novel? A greeting has got a Maximilian Dragor. He has a very secondary antagonist name, that's for sure. Thank you very much, Bungus. You have saved my life again. For this, I owe you my life, big man. Just actually astral projecting into Remy's body during the game. Yeah. My teammates aren't playing well enough for my liking. I better control them with my mind. That's why it was first person, not because I was spectating. I was just playing as them. You know, I will say, I do love the rocket launcher, but I am seeing the advantage of having a quick throw grenade that you can instantly stagger all enemies in front of you with. That was very useful to get myself out of corners that I would walk into. Have to be a little more careful when you're playing with the rocket launcher. I suppose unless you just want to shoot it right at your feet, but that seems like a waste. That makes me wonder. Can you kill yourself with the rocket launcher? Can I rocket jump with the rocket launcher? I need ammo to test these theories.
So simple minds believe.
Floofy boy, floofy boy, floofy boy. I know who he is. It's just one of those things where I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm embarrassed. It's sort of the same problem that I had when I was a kid with RuneScape. RuneScape, for those of you who don't know, at least at the time, back in the day, did not have voice acting. So I learned a lot of words from RuneScape that I did not know how to pronounce. Like iron. Except back then, I was pronouncing it as iron. And I went to school one day and said the word iron, and my teacher chastised me for it. She said, no, Verac, you little dipshit. It's iron. I said, why does it look like it's pronounced iron then? And she said, I don't know, just fucking deal with it. Fungus in the chat says English sucks. As someone who used to be an English teacher, I agree. But also, see me after class, Fungus. Hiya, bus. Thank you. Oh, so they're doing, okay, yeah, keeping in line with the Latin theming of a lot of 40k things then, where C is pronounced as K. Like Isa. English is literally 3 languages in a trench coat trying to see an adult movie at the theater. It's worse than that. English is like 20 languages stitched together like a Frankenstein monster. English is a HIVE SCUM crackhead in the alley that sees other languages passing by on the street and brings them into the alley and mugs them for different syllables and pronunciation and little bits of grammar, and then shoots them in the foot and pushes them back out into the street. And that's why English words, pretty much you just have to learn them one by one because there is very little consistency. That was one of the interesting things about learning Japanese when I was over there, is that Japanese is very consistent. You always know that this character is always going to be pronounced in the same way. English, not so. I remember explaining to a class of children once that I know you guys pronounce it Pokemon, and that that's the official way to pronounce it. You may be surprised that many Americans just say Pokemon and not Pokemon. Even though they tried putting that little that little accent mark over the E, it never caught on. A lot of people just say Pokemon, or sometimes Pokemon, if they're feeling real spicy. Because in English, we don't give a fuck. Love your vids, keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Always nice to get words of kindness in the chat. I know I say that and it sounds sarcastic, but I mean it. I legitimately believe that I have one of the better audiences on YouTube. Oh boy, and one of the worst abilities at not getting killed in Darktide. Necroner for $5, thank you. Says, even with 1 by 1, you also have words that mean multiple things. Like, he went to paint his house with paint. It's a noun and a verb. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Or like, I remember, you know, a common one that I would get all the time in classes, like, Verac Sensei, why does, oh, 1 second. You heading out? Alright. Bye-bye, Gothi. She's going out to an appointment. She'll be back later. Where was I? Oh, yeah. First of all, Necroner, thank you for the $5. That's another treat for dograc later. And, where was I? Oh, yeah. They'd be like, Verac Sensei, we're learning about some, like, you know, old European stories that have knights in them. Why does knights have a K in it? You don't pronounce the K. English is weird. And I'd be like, well, my gakse, my kodomo, that's because in English, we used to pronounce the K, and now we don't anymore. It used to be pronounced connect, or connect. Why do we not pronounce it that way anymore? Because reasons! Fuck you, that's why. I mean, there's a very complicated, like, history lesson in there that I do not have time for in this 60-minute class session. But basically, just fucking deal with it, that's why. The same thing for a lot of words in English. Somebody got conquered, or we conquered somebody else, and then we took their language out back and stole half of it and stitched it onto our body like a third arm. And then France invades the UK, and they steal all 3 of our arms, stitch them onto their body as the Normans, and then they've got 4 arms, and now we're just pronouncing shit all over the place. Who cares? It's the Wild West. There's no rules. Actually, there are a few rules. There are a few rules, and the rules are if you're rich and high class, you speak things with a French demeanor, and if you're lower class, you speak them in an English demeanor. That's why... if you didn't know, that's why we have so many different words for animals versus their, like, byproduct. Like, the reason that we say, like, for example, fucking veal, or what's another one? Poultry. It's because the people who were eating the meat, the word for the meat, like poultry, or veal, the people saying those words were the French elites. Those are French words. And then if you're a lowly serf, you're English, and that's what you call a chicken. We don't say poultry, we say chicken. It's low class, you're a bum. This has been English History Lessons with Verac, thank you. All 100 viewers in here are like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? I just tuned in to watch some Darktide new class. Well, too bad. Sometimes Verac streams are about English lessons. It's just the way it is. I'm afraid you're going to have to deal with it. Hold up. God, I wish I had a rocket right now. Woo, baby. That's the first time that I've heard my character. I think I've been talking so loud over him that I didn't notice. I myself am HIVE SCUM. I'm loud and I never stop talking. Thanks for the lessons, Teacher Verac. You're welcome. You can call me Verac Sensei. That's what they called me back in Nippon. Or Nihon, if you're feeling fancy.
How far you have come. I take full responsibility.
Have to sleep for work. Goodbye. See ya later, Coffee Grounds. Thanks for joining me. Much appreciated. Please don't stop Verac playing. I'm about to learn. I'm about to learn. I can feel it. The knowledge is almost entering my brain. It's just at the perimeter. It's almost there. You see all these big orange spikes coming off of my head? That's the knowledge trying to pierce my skull to get into my brain. Got heavy sword, infantry autogun. I wish there were more unique Hive Scum weapons early on in the unlocks, because I feel like I'm not unlocking anything new. Like, obviously there's the talents, which is nice, but... A crowbar! Just what I was asking for! From the Emperor's gift! Emperor be praised, he heard me! He heard me complaining and gave me a new weapon! A purple one, no less. Necroner for $10, too! That's another treat for dograc. Thank you. Says, want to know the horrifying / hilarious thing? You want to know the horrifying / hilarious thing? England English currently is not how they spoke in the past accent-wise. Old English was apparently accented closer to how the USA South currently speaks. I've heard that before. There's a lot of videos from actors from the UK that I've listened to doing interviews where they're like, yeah, the easiest accent for us to do is a Southern accent because it's kind of the phonetically closest somehow. It just kind of feels the most natural. Which is really weird. Like, as an American, you would never think that would be how that works. Yo, we got the stim lab now. All right. Volume. Volume increases by 5 every 5th level and can be spent on stim recipes. The more volume you spend, the cooldown increases for your stim in missions. The interval is 15 seconds to 75 seconds based on the total amount of volume used. Okay. We have viscosity and cooldown too. Holy shit. Okay, so I have 10 points to spend, basically. What do we got here? Barrage, toughness regen, and less damage taken. So we have like a tank route. More strength, so I'm assuming that's melee damage. I don't think they ever mentioned strength in the other talents. Then we got Calma, which is cooldown regen? Okay. And then what we got here? Spur. Attack speed and weapon swap speed, as well as stamina cost. Okay. I want to go with... I feel like strength and toughness. I've currently got talents for more of a ranged build, but I think I want to swap that now that I've got the crowbar. So let's go... Oh, the more points you use, the higher the cooldown is as well. Holy shit. Could have a 75-second cooldown stim. Damn. Let's see what our options are here. Actually, hold up. More attack speed or more strength? I want to go with strength. I never get hit anyway. I would never get hit by an enemy, so should I not just go full into damage? It makes sense, does it not? I think we're gonna go full strength and even get a little bit of critical strike chance in there. And then let's redo our talents really quick. I know I could make a new tree, but we don't have that many in the first place, so it's whatever. Oh, I was down the melee tree. I thought I was down the range tree for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Let's get a melee hits replenish toughness. That just seems like a good thing to have. Rocket launcher, gang tough. And then, while sliding, gain melee attack immunity. Dodges are extended and time considered dodging. I want to go with that. Nimble. We're going to go nimble. Very nice, very nice. Stronger drugs means longer relapse periods. Now, when you say relapse, does that just mean it's on cooldown, or does that mean I get negative strength for that entire duration of cooldown? Because that's less good. But I think I do still want to try it either way. Time to be Gordon Freeman. Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. Dude Cracklaw doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. Just look at this guy. Wouldn't you trust him with your science lab? Wouldn't you trust him to wheel a cart into a big, dangerous alien thingy to make it explode and cause a time rift between dimensions, causing our planet to be invaded by the Combine? I would trust Dude Cracklaw. I would trust him with my life. I wouldn't trust him with my microwave casserole. That's fair. Floopy Boy says they've done a remarkable job translating Crackhead into an interesting class. They have. They have. I am pleasantly surprised by how much I've been enjoying this class. I really am. I wasn't sure that I'd be into it. I just tried the Arbitrator for the first time a few days ago, and I really liked that. So I was like, I don't know if Hive Scum is going to do it for me. Well, it turns out it's pretty fucking good. It's pretty good. I would still like to be able to try the different abilities, though. I want to try Rampage. I want to try Stim Supply, but they're still quite a ways down the tree. Let's say, hypothetically, if I didn't take that point in the toughness replenishment, you know what? I could get rid of that one. If I went down to Jittery, and then I took one of these next level, I would actually only be 3 levels away from being able to get one of the new abilities. So we're actually not that far off. I very well could be able to see one of the new abilities during this stream. So that's nice. Let's, now that we can, let's get a curio. I don't really care what. Oh, we gotta get a fucking cutscene for every facility in this hub world, man. About that beer I owed you. About that beer I owed you. Gordon! I don't trust him with the break room microwave,
operative lives or dies by their weaponry.
What the hell are you doing?
The supply situation's dire.
Nah, wait.
So we use
do the Half-Life scientists say hell? No, they say some shit like, "What on earth are you doing, God?" They only say hell in the funny animations. Ooh, that's not bad. A little more sprint efficiency and some health. Why not? All right, folks. We are gonna keep going for a while. I still got at least a couple games in me. So, we're not done yet. I am just gonna take a very brief bathroom break, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Necroner for $2 says, "And stop fucking with the microwave!" Listen here, Gordon, you bitch-ass motherfucker! I love that video so much. Alright. 1 second, guys. The stream is not over. We are just going to take a brief bathroom break. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
About the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh.
Ooh, wait! Welcome back to the HIVE SCUM stream. How's it going, everybody? I see Remy is enjoying the jolly emote that I swapped out. It is December now, after all. It's Christmas time. Too bad, you're stuck with me here now. And we're gonna do a little bit of treats for dograc time. I added it to the description so that it's clear now as well. Let me, can I move this guy? Check out my pro OBS skills. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Dograc is licking my hand because I'm holding treats. You'll get them in a minute.
I expect your very best.
All right, here we go. What we got so far? I want to do a little treats for dograc time here. We got Jehudi 7 for $5. That's a treat for dograc. Dograc, give me a high five. Atta girl. We got Aegis for $5. Dograc, spin, sit. Give me another high five. That's another treat. We're getting her warmed up. Necroner for $5. That is another treat for dograc. Dograc down. Bang. Atta girl. And then Necroner for 10. This one's a little higher, so let's get her to speak, shall we? Dograc, speak. Speak. Atta girl. That was worth $10, I would say. $10 of treats going right into Dograc's mouth. She thinks it was worth it. Here, one more time just for everybody. Just for everyone's enjoyment. Dograc, say thank you to all these fine people. Dograc, speak. Atta girl. Gave her one more treat just because I like her. Just because you're such a good dog. How about that, huh? Not every dog gets treats during the stream, huh? Some dogs have to sit in the background and get shocked every time they move an inch. Yeah, you're not getting that treatment, are you? Yeah. I gotta make sure to take you on a walk later or you're gonna get fat. Don't worry about that. All right. We will do more treats for Dograc later, assuming that there are more super chats, and if there isn't, that's all good too. I am having a gay old time right now either way. I am recording right now as well because I would like to do a Darktide Revisited video in 2026. Talking about the new classes, talking about what has changed since my original review. So this is all good footage for later. Say hi, everybody. Maybe this will be on YouTube. Did you guys know that I upload to YouTube? That's right, I'm not just the streamer. All of you know me as the famous streamer Verac, but actually, I also make YouTube videos, believe it or not. And they all get, like, at least 5 views, usually. Sometimes even, like, 10, on like, a good day. If it goes fucking crazy and hits an outside audience, 15 views is usually pretty good. Nah, I'm not on Twitch. I've multi-streamed before, and I have streamed on Twitch before, but I like some aspect of Twitch, like that they have animated emotes. They have better community features for doing things with your chat that are interactive. But man, I really despise the culture of Twitch. I really do not like the vibe of it. It's a little hard to quantify, but on top of that, the fucking ads are just ridiculous. You'll click on a stream just to be like, huh, I wonder if I'll enjoy watching this. And before you can even figure out what the stream is about, or who the streamer even is, you are bombarded by Jeff Bezos sending 7 ads directly into your spinal cord. It's unbearable. I would prefer that people watch me with ad block on YouTube than have to deal with that shit. Whew, I've been yapping too much. I gotta take a drink of water. Hold up. Woo-wee! Excuse me. Oh yeah, Jinbot, that's a good point. You also can't rewind on Twitch. Which you'd think would be an easy feature for them to add, but whatever. Liveton FNV for $5. Thank you. It says, is Dograg an orb yet? People were saying Dorb, dog orb earlier. She's not quite a Dorb. I make sure that she gets enough playtime and exercise to make sure of that. But if I were the kind of guy that never took my dog on walks or anything, yeah, she'd be a fucking orb by now. I would be pushing her down the stairs, and she would be rolling like a ball all the way down. I'd have to roll her around on the floor bit by bit, just to move her. Get a little forklift. Unfortunately, I'm not forklift certified, but if none of you tell, then maybe I'll just use it and I won't get in trouble. But thank you very much, Liveton, for the $5. Much appreciated. We have completed the campaign that they added, which is basically just the maps that you can already play, but with a little bit of structure to them. Let's try something else. Let's do... Ooh. Pox gas? Ugh. Let's try it. I want a challenge. Let's do it. If I recall, even if you turn ads down, Twitch will sometimes play max ads anyway and not pay you for them. And I think Ramaron said that Twitch also isn't profitable, which is fucking crazy for how many ads they run. How does that even work? How do you run 7 ads for a mid-roll and still not be profitable? You'd think Jeffy B would figure that one out by now.
Chasm Terminus is in enemy hands, but that doesn't mean it's worthless. You can splice into the station's auto-scheduler from a nearby market.
Auto-scheduler.
You can redirect an Arch Heretic's train.
You can rewind now, I think, but you need to be subbed, so it's paid, thus trash. Yeah, I don't... Listen, I am very grateful that anybody gives me money for doing what I do. I don't want people to have to pay money to be able to rewind the stream. That's just ridiculous. I remember hearing that that was added as a feature. I was like, wait, it wasn't a feature already? I guess not.
Good flight. The Sophie was hitting the bottle pretty hard last night. Still, that's the thing about
Ooh, hold up
something
here.
goes wrong, you'll probably never know.
Oh, okay, so these are the 2 different styles for the crowbar. This one looks like it's a little more horizontal. And then if you flip it around, can bash him with the pointy end, and it looks like it's a little more vertical on the light strikes as well. It's nice to have the option. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know it would do it right away. I thought I could just take it out. Ooh, fuck. I'm so high with nothing to show for it. Come here, come here. I'm on drugs, I gotta hit you. God, I love using public transportation. Yeah. Ooh, that hooks into him. I like that. Now the question is, am I having withdrawals that make me worse when it's on cooldown? I don't see anything obviously indicating that, but not ready to say that it's not a thing. Oh, Jesus. This is a little rough. Right. Ooh, damn. Alright, that worked out. I'm on drugs, gotta hit you. I think the crowbar beak does anti-armor. Oh, good thing I was using it on them then. It would make sense. More stim stuff, just has longer cooldown, no downsides. Nice. I am very happy to hear that. This class was first described to me as having a similar thing to Risk of Rain 2, that one lunar item where you can drink it, but then it debuffs you when you're not using it. I do not enjoy that mechanic in video games. It is not fun to me. I don't like being reliant on it forever. I want it to be like a temporary buff. If I wanted to deal with real-life addiction effects, I would just do drugs in real life. No pain, no party! I stand by my choice. of the anarchist for the voice. I think the outlaw was pretty good too. It was a close second, but I'm a big fan of this. He sounds grating and certifiably crazy, and that's exactly what I want Hive Scum to sound like. Uh-oh, hold up. There we go. Wow, it got me! Woo! Tried reviving you, sorry, hold up. Okay, we're good? I think we're good. If I can stop getting shot. Shit, so far.
See? This will get you. This one right here.
Oh, I was worried I hit that for a second. There are so many Hive Scum constantly yelling random shit. I'm so confused as to who is saying what. Hey Bags, welcome back. Glad I can relieve some frustration. In an ideal world, that is what I strive for. I want people to be able to have a good laugh when they watch my videos. And when they watch my streams, I want them to be able to say, wow, he's so loud and stupid. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Yes, this class does have a lot of ammo, because each bullet does very little damage on its own. However, you spray 1,000,000 bullets per second, so it works out. Wow, he's so loud and stupid. You can turn off the notification telling you when someone picks up class deal down there. Oh, good, I didn't know that, thank you. I might do that later. If I remember, I'll probably do that for later footage for the eventual re-review, so that I don't have it popping up all the time. Probably not going to do it right now, because going through options on stream is not exciting. But thank you for the tip. Woo! Get that dog. Time to do drugs. I just want to kill everyone with a crowbar while on drugs. Is that so much to ask? Ooh. I am pretty much one-hitting everything. I think the strength drugs work pretty well. Now I just gotta get used to using them at a better time when there's actually more people to hit. I am really liking the crowbar melee. I think the dual shivs are fun, but this crowbar's got a bit of a meaty thwack to it, if you know what I'm saying. I'm so glad that this game is better. I'm so happy that I'm able to say that. That I'm able to play a new thing from this game and not hate it.
Interrogator has crashed. Restart.
When I make negative videos, I often find myself saying in them at some point, like, I wish this game will get better in the future, and I mean it. I've been playing a little bit of Civilization 7 again recently, because I was thinking, man, has it improved? Has it gotten a little better? Please? And the answer is marginally, by like 2%. Not enough to justify recommending it or really say, look guys, it's good now. It's not. It still has a lot of the same problems. And I say that so that I can say, I'm so glad that Darktide is actually a lot better. Like, significantly better than on release.
Data interrogation imminent.
Fat Shark will release their games in a poor state but generally improve them over time. This is true. This is true. I wish it wasn't a pattern, but at least Fat Shark, as far as companies go, does actually end up improving their games over time. There has been a pattern in the industry for a little while now, where people just release games in fucking awful states, and then they just never really improve. And it's so disappointing. It makes me refund games. It makes me not buy them in the first place, like with Killing Floor 3. I played that shit for less than 2 hours, and then I got my money back, because that game was not done. And I guess I'm not opposed to the idea of buying it in the future if I see a huge improvement, but I'm not holding my breath. For all of their faults, Fat Shark is one of the companies out there that releases their games pretty sketchy, and then does actually significantly improve them. Like, Vermintide 2 was another one of those cases. Vermintide 2 is beloved right now, and gets free content updates, like, semi-frequently. When it came out, it was a pile of big dookie. So, you know what? I wish Fat Shark would just release the game good at first, but at least they actually do keep their word and make it good later. Have I unlocked the other dual guns yet? There are other dual guns? No, I haven't, but I want them. What other dual guns are there? I knew there was the crowbar. I've seen someone using what looks like a sort of a hacksaw melee weapon. I have not seen all of the unique ranged weapons for HIVE SCUM yet. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Is there only one charge on that med station? Gotta get out of there. Yeah! I like that. The sound it makes when you pull it back on the hook end. Whoa. It's the dual pistols. Oh. Okay. Just used a med stim on me. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Got rid of my eruption. Get your ass. Another med stim over here. I can't carry it because I have too many drugs.
This looks right.
Are the dual pistols any good? Is my question. Oh god, I love the rocket launcher. I love the rocket launcher. They're okay, says my bud that I'm playing with right now. Well, okay is okay, I guess. Gaka Gaka for 29 months. Spending my money to give me Google membership on your YouTube account. Says still winning? I sure am. I sure am. Having a lot of fun while doing it as well. You know what? Women like pretty colors, and they like it when they can get a membership icon that has their favorite color on it. And if that means giving myself my own money, then, you know what? I guess it's worth it. Scum's gone, more where they came from. Yeah, true. Helldivers 2 sounds like a game where they keep making it less playable. You know, I've heard that, but I I'm not up to date as to what exactly they keep doing. I've heard that they basically keep nerfing weapons that people really like, or they keep, like, players will find a strategy to deal with, like, a certain group of enemies, and then they'll somehow make that strategy not work anymore. That's what I've heard, but I have not played Helldivers 2 in a hot minute, so fortunately I have not experienced the disappointment myself. Rocket launcher! How did that only kill half of them? Did the shield Ogren block some of it? I gotta get out of the smoke, Jesus. Hold up. They just had a patch today in Helldivers to reduce the game. What did that say? Hold on. To reduce the game from 156 gigs to 28. They figured out how to compress the file. What?
I've heard some terrible things about her.
How did they let it get to 150 gigabytes in the first place? That's like modern Call of Duty level. I think the worst part was when Hive Lord Worm was active and it made every mission on Bugfront so bad. Helldiver devs are stupid. Well, I mean, maybe. The thing with Helldivers 2 is that they're trying to make the game more difficult, but the game engine was already outdated when the game was in development. They didn't use the same engine as they did for Helldivers 1, did they? Bag says, same, I want the colors so pretty. Oh, and then Pumpy Blanket. That's what I'm telling you guys. Women love pretty colors. Women evolve to pick berries. Men evolve to see deer moving at 100 miles away in the forest, and women evolve to pick the correct berries that don't kill you when you eat them. That's why women love pretty colors. It's just a fact. I think it, unironically, like not joking, I think it is a fact that women can see the differences between colors better. Which is also the same reason why, like 90% of people who are colorblind are men. I think that is actually a thing. So, it's sort of jokes, but also kinda Morgan Freeman true.png. Oh, my fucking brains and my lungs, I'm dying. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, was that guy in the wall next to the med station? I thought I saw that, and then he got blasted to death. I second-guessed myself.
Thank you.
You know, I remember when I was a kid hearing about how the Nintendo developers at Game Freak and Nintendo for Pokemon, specifically Gen 2, when they were making Silver and Gold, it was like a big achievement at the time in game development and the way that compression functioned, that they were able to take basically the entirety of Gen 1 and fit it into the post-game of Gen 2. That was like a big fucking deal. And very respectable. And now, you download a modern video game for PC that has half of the content of Pokemon Silver. And it's like 300 gigabytes. I just don't know how that happens. I mean, I know how it happens, but do we have to deal with that? Is that something we have to tolerate? It's why I don't play Call of Duty. I'll put a med kit out. Whoa! We're good, we're good. Oh my god, the boss is almost dead already. Whoa! Both Remy and Bags have commented that they can see colors better than most and that they are both feminine men. And maybe there's something to that. I don't know. I actually would be curious. We don't have to tolerate it. We can just not pay those games if we don't want to. Woo! That's why I don't buy Call of Duty games. Every single Call of Duty ever since, oh, I don't know, Call of Duty 6 or 7 has been like 100 gigabytes for some reason, sometimes upwards, up to like 150. Ooh, I got the dual stub pistols. I want to try those out. We were just talking about those this game. How's the new class? It's fun, man. It's fun. I am happy to report that the HIVE SCUM class in Darktide has been very fun thus far. In a world of negativity around gaming news, I am enjoying this new class quite a bit. I'm very happy to say that. Let's see those dual pistols, shall we? Oh, I suppose I just unlocked them. I didn't actually get one. Let's go buy one. You guys ready for a new cutscene? Woo! Oh, did I already approach this one? Where's my ranged weapons? What? What do you mean there's none available? Thank God they added this feature, where you can now get any weapon. It's just like a shitty basic version of it. It was so unnecessary when the game came out that they made it so that you had to like just rely on the rotating feature list of weapons that you could buy. At least if that armory function was in the game at the start, I don't remember it being there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but seems like an improvement to me. The dual pistols brings me back to Killing Floor 2 Gunslinger. Oh, I love Gunslinger. Such a fun class to play. It's such a fun class to be able to switch between the revolvers and the deagles. So fun. It was one of their big updates, the armory was. It was one of their big updates that they added in the crafting system. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad they did. Definitely a much-needed improvement. Let's see what we got here. Gunslinger improved. When an ammo pickup is collected... Oh yeah, so that's what I got already, but it's just better. Ruffian, 10% melee damage for you and allies in coherency. And 5% critical chance for you and allies in coherency. Melee damage seems good, obviously. But a flat 5% critical chance for everyone? I want to try that. And then we are only one away from being able to get a new ability as well. Hell yeah. I was told by my friend playing here, dealer behind Denny's, that HIVE SCUM is quite difficult to play at higher difficulties because you are made of wet tissue paper and enemies will kill you in like 2 hits. So I guess you really have to rely on your speed at the higher levels. Have I heard the new Ogren voice? I have. Smartest ogre known to man. Added to the Suicide Squad of Tertium. Let's see. Yep, I think glass cannon is the idea. That's definitely what they were going for with this. At lower levels, you don't really feel like a glass cannon. At least not that much, but I'm sure at higher levels you have to be wary of any enemy that simply coughs in your general direction. Let's go for a good challenge here. We're gonna play on Heresy. We have finally unlocked higher and higher difficulties here. And I would even like to go as far as playing on a high-intensity engagement zone. Yeah, the new Ogren voice is done by the Saltzpyre voice actor, which I love that. I want the Vermintide voice actors to get roles for everything co-op related. I love their work, and I want them to get more of it. Looks like one of our pals here is just selecting a different operative, and then we'll be able to go. Oh. What class do you think they'll add next? Well, I would personally like something Mechanicus. I think Adeptus Mechanicus is, ever since I first heard of 40k, Adeptus Mechanicus has always been one of my favorites. They're just so fucking cool looking. I would love a Tech Priest, a Skitari. I wouldn't be too picky. Hello, dealer behind Denny's. Let's do it. Yeah. You guys want Adeptus too. Me too. Ooh, Maelstrom. Oh shit. Chance that specialists become weaker monstrosities. Yeah, we'll get a real challenge. Let's do it. I think they should a goblin. I also think Fat Chart should do a goblin. Give me my space short stack goblin, please. Thank you, Fart Chart. Are we all Hive Scum? No, Callie is a veteran. Very good. Let me be a ratling.
The Merbian steel of today is not the famed formulation of old. The secret has been lost for some time. We have a contact who swears blind,
Yeah, it'd be great if they did add something like that, and they made it so that you're like half the height, and your camera is at half the height too, like when you're playing Barden. You're at knee level with your eyes to everybody else. They should let me play as an orc, no explanation. You know, that's the problem though, they have to. 40k fans, for many reasons, not necessarily bad reasons either, are extremely autistic about their lore and about things fitting in. And I feel like getting an orc into the playable classes here would take, it would take a rather clever writing technique to get them to work for people, I think. Too late, this is now the truth. I think they should adopt one. Oh, damn! Pistol's not bad! Yeah, pistol's not bad! Look at that! Oh, they're so chunky when you hit them right in the head. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck! I love these pistols! Not as good against spraying, you know, the auto pistols are probably better versus a whole horde, but these feel nice and powerful versus bigger enemies. This seems like a good time for rocket launcher. Yeah, how you like that shit? I'm not seeing a huge difference in hip firing versus just aiming down sights. Maybe there's a very minor accuracy increase. Yeah, look at that. That's like barely worth it. I think the reason you aim down sight on these pistols is to look cool. If you want to hold your pistols out to the side and feel like a real Hive ganger, that's the reason you hold down the aim down sight button for these weapons. Weapon special makes one shot very accurate after you spin it. What? Okay, I spun it. Oh, no shit! Uh-oh! Hold up! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna get the ranged immunity and revive you! Up you go. Yeah, I deleted that fucking thing. Hunt the Showdown. Oh, I haven't played that in a hot minute. I tried that for a little while, and I liked it, but I didn't get super into it. I probably played about 10 hours or less of Hunt the Showdown. I remember liking it. But it didn't fully click with me. Someone asked if I've heard of, what was it? Time Splitters? Let me scroll up for a second. I think it was Time Splitters, right? Sorry, I lost the chat. I can't find it. Necroner for $10. Thank you. Says, Orc freebooters are a thing. Yeah, usually of the Blood Axis tribe, they actually emulate the Imperial Guard because they know the Imperium is one of the best to fight. Think reenactor mercenaries for hire. Whoa, fuck! I was looking at chat! Nah, I'm getting bored! Fuck, don't throw me off the edge. Do not throw me off the edge, Chaos Spawn, you piece of shit! Oh, thank you. Thank you for the $10, Necroner, and thank you for the lore! I actually did not know that about the orcs, thank you. I am a fan of 40k, but there's a lot of 40k out there. Too much for one man to ever memorize. Unless you are a lore YouTuber, I suppose. Yeah! Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. We're good. We're good. Yep, we're fine. We're totally fine. I love taking damage. It's on purpose. It makes me feel alive. We got it. We're good. Yeah, we're playing a Maelstrom one here. I think monstrosities have a higher rate of appearing, and when you kill specials, sometimes weaker ones show up too. Ooh, more rockets. Don't mind if I do. I'm good.
You don't look like you're enjoying yourself.
I feel like someone else should use this. I got a medkit. No, we're good. So if I do the alt fire and spin my pistol, oh my god, it does get super accurate. While you're spinning it. When it's done, it stops. Weird. Oh, fuck, the dog got me. I was too busy spinning my guns around being fucking Revolver Ocelot over here. Right. Uh-oh. Sniper? I don't know. Over there, fuck. Oh, shit. Medkit down. Please don't give us a monstrosity right now. Oh, I'm gonna get sniped. Hold up. If I just had my ability. Whoa! Okay. If I could get my ability up, then I'll be immune to ranged. There we go. Sniper. I don't give a shit. Literally easiest game of my life. Don't even care. You can't shoot me. I'm dodging everything like Neo. try. Oh, I got him! Oh, fuck you, sniper! Look at that! Who's the sniper now, bitch? I can spin my pistol around. Make it more accurate. Get fucked. Yes, the reload is thrilling. 14 shots. Between my two pistols. Hive scum are proud creatures. Oh boy! But also, a little flimsy. Don't hit me with that overhead, please. I'd like to point out that I hard carried that part. You're all very welcome. Once again, I am a god gamer and have never died in a video game. I just like to remind the chat every once in a while for the new viewers. I know the regulars know, but you know, gotta point it out for the newcomers just in case. And if I ever do die, well, that's just my internet service provider fucking with me as usual.
What are you doing down there?
I heard a sniper, but I didn't see it. Switch my crowbar around and give him one of these. I like the stagger on that. You don't get to play. I get to play. There we go. Uh-oh, hold it. I'm gonna do this for toughness. I love when he says that. I don't open fire! I love being a crazy person. This is great. Just like every time I've ever had to use public transport, except I get to be the crazy person on drugs. Uh-oh. Getting a little damaged here. Gonna grab some of this med kit. Are we good? Is the objective going? I think we are. Not even close. Ooh. Tried to hit me with that overhead when I wasn't looking. Crap! Uh-oh. We got quite a few guys here. I want to get that trapper before he screws one of us over. Ooh, dog! Ooh, oh, fuck! Thank you, thank you. Dealer behind Denny's, my greatest ally. Whoa, I got the other dog, but there's quite a few things happening. Uh-oh, one of our guys just died. Uh-oh, I'm down. This is looking a little tougher. Maybe 3 Hive Scum is a little bit too squishy of a team for this higher difficulty. Oh my god, thank you. Healer behind Denny's, the GOAT. Evolving. Oh, yo, we can get our other guy back there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up, Kalia, get up. Thank you, Guthrie. I also believe in me. Despite what chat says about me being in a coma, I'm a god gamer. And I would never die in a video game. Especially not now when I'm one hit away from being sent to spectator mode. I'm just gonna clear out the crowd a little bit here since I might die anyway. Might as well, right? Ooh, maximum strength. I love being on drugs. Yeah! Woo, baby! Uh-oh. I'll do one of these. Dealer behind Denny's, you revived me clutch 2 or 3 different times. I got you, bro. Oh man, Zoder is dead. Hopefully we get a Medicaid station soon. Okay, we're good? We're good. Transfer power to the modulator tower. Okay. Yeah, I love being on drugs. Yeah, Verac 2025. That's a good quote that I'm sure will never come back to bite me. That'll never be taken out of context. I didn't know that Ogrins could climb like that. Like, I know lore-wise they're very strong and could do that, but in Darktide, I've never actually seen the animation up close like that. They're so agile, so nimble. He's beauty, he's grace. He's an ogre in space. Oh, Christ. I wish I had a rocket launcher. We have 2 Plague Ogrins. And 1 man down, and I am 1 hit away from kicking the bucket. I'm gonna try to get in there. Let me in. Let me in. Whew. Whoa, my God! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This is not good. This is very not good. Whoa! Oh, I am so fucked. This is a certified maelstrom moment indeed. Oh, that's the melee weapon I want. The one that dealer behind Denny's is using right now. I want to try that. Oh, he can revive. No, he was at the Medicaid station. Oh, we were all right there. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That was overwhelming odds. That was fun, though. I wanted a challenge, and I got it, huh? Woo! Thank God Verac never loses. True and real! That's why I'm getting all these, like, XP and, like, weapons and, you know, materials and stuff. Don't worry about those big red letters that said you failed the Emperor. That's just, like, a glitch or some shit. I don't know. Fart Shark gotta fix their game. I don't know what they did, but it's obviously broken. Let's see, how are we doing? I got a little more in me. We can keep going for a bit more. Did I get... I did get another talent point. Yo, I get another ability. Sweet. So this heals corruption, and you become immune to it. That's so useful. And you can give everybody your stim supplies. So I could hypothetically... Wait, did I just get more volume? I did! Damn, nice! Get even more critical strike chance on that. Yeah, I want to go full melee with this crowbar. So we're going to try out this new ability, Rampage. So just as a refresher, my other ability made me immune to ranged damage, which has been pretty clutch in reviving people a few times, I gotta say. So... it might be better, but I want to try something new. Here we got Rampage for 10 seconds. So for the duration of it, you get a huge boost in melee power. You get more attack speed, you get more damage reduction, and you're immune to stun and suppression. And every time you melee strike, you extend the duration of this by 0.3 seconds. Up to about 20 seconds total, looks like. And then once it's over, you take more damage and you have less stamina regeneration for about 7 seconds, looks like. So 7 seconds of being vulnerable for a potential 20 seconds of going fucking ham. Let's see if the trade-off is worth it, shall we? I think we're gonna stick with... Ooh, actually, hold on. Do I want more dodge and movement speed? Weapon swap speed or strength? I think I want to go strength. I like the critical strike chance as well. Hallucination is back! Welcome! It doesn't say it, but when you drop Rampage, you're at 0 stamina as well. Oofda. Okay. That could be a little dangerous, but, you know, let's see what happens. Not every mission is Maelstrom at Heresy level. But this one is. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, Hallucination. That is a pain to deal with. I have had to deal with that with my dogs in the past as well. Fortunately, it happens very rarely. But when it does happen, it is a pain. Hallucination is back. Welcome. The Verac coma theory is further fueled. True. Yes, this is all a coma. I don't actually stream. I don't actually have a YouTube channel. Verac, wake up. You've been in a coma for 6 years. Alright, we'll try this Maelstrom one more time and see how it goes. And maybe we'll do one more normal mission after that, depending. Let's see. Let's see. Wake up. Wake up. You're all bastards, you know that? You're all bastards. I gotta be careful because I got the dog treats for a dograc right next to a couple of snacks for me. Gotta be really careful that I don't eat a dog treat right now. As low-cal and delicious as they may be, I've never eaten dog food and I don't intend on starting now. On my team, Kalia says, dog treats.
I'm sure these operatives find all this talk of Grendel's rather dull.
The
good Inquisitor said you'd say that.
You have to let me go. The accident was your fault, but it was totally funny, so I get it.
Kill that Joker!
We all forgive you for the accident. It was hilarious, and it will only get funnier over time. But you have to wake up.
We need a functional lateral shuttle in order to cross the inner void.
Uh-oh, demon host.
Oh
boy! Think we're gonna have to run past that. Ooh, can we go around? Yeah, we can go around. We're good. I shot her? Rampage time! Boom! 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 Literally. Okay, I'm recovering for 7 seconds. This isn't so bad. 7 seconds does not feel very long in Darktide time.
I won't hurt you.
I don't know if you guys can hear that well, but my guy just said, "Come here! I won't hurt you! I promise!" If you heard a character that looked like mine say that, wouldn't you trust him to not hurt you? I'm going on a rampage! Beast of Nurgle? I don't give a fuck. Oh man, I forgot I could be doing drugs too! Yeah! Gotta die, you scum! Oh no, I'm getting bored! Woo, never mind. Thank you, teammates. I did not want to get bored. Thank you. Whoa. This model just spun around on its torso. Did you see that? I'm clipping that. Yes, you would trust me? Aw, thanks. Did you see that dog? I'm flipping that too, what the fuck? Just jumped right off the edge. I couldn't stand a chance. Oh my god. Oh fuck, Buster! Oh my, no, 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 no. I just want to use Rampage. Just let me hit people with a crowbar. That's all I want. I must go. My people need me. That dog saw the three of you and decided gravity was a better way out. Fuck this. Those people look crazy. I'm out of here. Reload and then give them a little bit of the business. Flip this crowbar around. Oh, we got hit by the overhead. No, Callion. That would never happen to me. Bump, 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 bump. Get bonked, idiot. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm attacking too fast. You can't even retaliate. Too fast for you. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Okay, I'm doing drugs. Hold up. Oh, I'm getting hit by an overhead. That was completely intentional. It's just for style points. Bam, bam. All right, gotta get you up. Get up, get up, get up. 9 toes. Come on. Ooh.
Call this a life or death struggle. I've had tougher scrapes in drinking dens.
You ain't been drinking much in tertium then. We brawl for keeps,
That was a little intense. I'm honestly surprised at how well we made it through that. Medstim. Too bad I can't pick it up. But Callia can. On herself, selfish bitch. I think this calls for a rocket. Oh god, I love the rocket launcher. I haven't been this happy to use a grenade item since the rock was added for Ogre. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. Bad doggy. Go to hell now. Naughty pets get sent to the nightmare dimension. That was fucking slick. You see that little spin I did? Oh, look at that. Oh, bam. Look at my accuracy. Let's get this started. No point in waiting. They're always just going to keep spawning. There we go. Oh, boy. That's a lot of Rangers. Flame or two. Good so far. Loading. I'm gonna save my rocket here for a really big threat that may pop up. I'm expecting another plague ogre or something. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of them, to be honest. Oh, nice try, dog. Nice try. Oh, there's 2 of them! Really nice try! Too bad I'm too good at dodging. Local man drifts lazily to the left. Doctors hate him. Poxhounds despise him. They can't deal with how good he is at video games, and how much he never stops talking. Local man has figured out a way to never need to breathe. Becomes most popular streamer on YouTube. Uh-oh, I hear a burster. Burster down. Rampage time! Bam, 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 bam! Oh, somebody's down. Gotta go help him. Yep. Come on, Callia, get up, get up, get up, get up. There we go, we're good. I am going through withdrawals, but still able to dodge a mutant. Get back. God, it sounds so good when you shoot him in the head. Sounds like throwing a watermelon on your kitchen floor. Watch my Payday 1 video and stick around for the sponsorship to see me do that. It's not a good sponsorship integration if I'm not able to do something really stupid and then make my wife clean it up. It was a group effort. I helped clean it up too. Rampage time! Bam, 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 bam. That's a Tox Burster. There's the Plague Ogre. Get out of my fucking face. It even ragdolled. That's how hard it blew up. Pull the lever. Oh boy. Hold up. I am getting shot to death. This is when that other ability is good. Oh. I kind of wish the Hive Scum had a fire axe. Ooh. That would be fun. I would also like it if the Hive Scum had a fire axe. That's a cool idea.
Parker's got me. Giving up on the climb.
We go. Oh. I think yeah, if I go down again, I'm dead. Dead. Uh-oh. We're good. This is getting a little dicey. But we're alright. Time for drugs. Snipers are trying to get me. This is when Desperado came in handy last time we did this. I gotta hit him with one of my twirly pistol sniper duels if I can get an eye line on him. Just keep getting attacked by regular enemies. Objective is moving on. That's good. Rampage time! Uh-oh. It's that fucking sniper again. Where is he? Maybe somebody got him. Uh-oh. Kalia dead. Kalia says blep in the chat. Ooh, an ammo crate. Don't mind if I do. Should I pull that? I don't know if I should be pulling that right now. There we go. We can revive Kalia now. Remote upchain. That reminds me. I thought I heard. Sorry, I didn't see who said it, but I saw somebody in the chat say, "Have you ever considered selling a Fumo plush of yourself?" And yes, I have considered that. Merch is not my strong suit, but maybe someday, if you know, somebody like Makeship or whoever reaches out to me. I have had people ask about that before, so you're not the only one. That was me! It was Bags! Well, there you go, Bags. Glad I could answer your question. The answer is, yes, I have thought about it, and maybe... maybe someday. Alright. We're good? Should have an official merch that's a car wrap. Oh. You're telling me that I should make a Verac Itasha? One of those Japanese cars with anime all over it, except it's the fucking emojis that I have for members. How would you like a giant Oogie and a giant hog rack on top of your car? I think I would probably key your car if I saw that. I would simply be compelled to, out of raw emotion. Remy said he would take one Uzi. And one car keying from yours truly. Every dograc gets me damaging your car slightly. Uh-oh. 9 toes! No! Fun fact, that type of car with, like, anime stuff or whatever, like, all over it, those are called itasha. And it's a Japanese word that, literally means pain car. Ita means pain, or, like, painful. So it's like, a car that hurts to look at is the original meaning. And they have become a staple of many conventions and hyper fans of Hatsune Miku and things like that. I always think that's really funny. Those fucking snipers. Man, hitting them with the spin is not always easy. I think it's drugs time. And rampage time. We're gonna give them the business. Oh, look, get me back in there! Get me back in there! Bam! Bam! Block. Yup. Yup. No, 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 no. I hit you. You don't hit me. No! Bad ogre. Ah! Let's get dealer behind Denny's up real quick. There we go. Ooh, not a chance, sniper. Easiest fucking shot of my life. Uh-oh. Allie will know. I think it's drugs time. A lot of good out-of-context quotes in this stream. Do not put it in a jar. That is the danger of making any Verac merch, is that it may end up in a jar. A fate worse than death. However, if I receive money for it, maybe it's fine. Japanese for cringe mobile, basically. Unironically, yes, kind of. Damn, we're tearing him apart! Look at that! Holy shit, he didn't stand a chance! Ooh, a lot of ragers, though. Don't get too cocky, these things can kill you in like 2 hits. We're good, we're good. I'm so cocky right now. I'm feeling so cocky. I'm feeling my cock. And they can't do anything about it but die. Time for drugs. Time to hit them with a program. No, I got hit by a dog! Please! Oh my god. This got really bad really quickly. I'm getting hit by every special of the game! No! My confidence very quickly and insidiously killed me. How could this have possibly happened? All I did was, oh my god. Looks like that was the main force of them.
Why can't you loosen up? Maybe some of us ain't
Guys, an angry one!
More materials, don't mind if I
do. Demon hosts close by!
Just FYI to those watching, if you want to get any more treats for dograc in, I'm thinking this will either be my last or second to last game. So there is limited time to hear her bark.
Hang on.
Or a good old treat. Another demon house. Overconfidence is a sudden and violent key. Overconfidence is incontinence. I miss Wayne. I just remembered that he isn't around anymore. Made me sad. I found out of his passing while streaming Darkest Dungeon 2. I thought I was getting trolled. God, he was such a good voice actor. It's such a cool voice. I wish I sounded like that. He will be sorely missed, especially in like Lovecraft fan circles. He was the perfect narrator. If you've never done it before, and you want to listen to some Lovecraft, you can find audiobooks for free on YouTube of Wayne June, the guy who's the Darkest Dungeon ancestor narrator guy. He has narrated many audiobooks from Lovecraft. So if you want to hear him, go ahead. They're free and they're hours and hours of content. I personally recommend In the Mountains of Madness. Yeah, he was amazing narrator. I hear a burster, hold up. Bags, I just saw something that I want to read that you sent, but 1 second, things are getting really dicey. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Gunner is fucking me up! Woo, baby! Oh! Reloading, hold up. So many specials so quickly. Okay, I need that really bad. Thank you. Oh, and Necroner for $5, thank you. I will read that in just a second. I wanted to catch this message before it scrolled too far. To update you on what happened in Darkest Dungeon 2, they refused to do AI or have a replacement voice actor for the game, so for bits he didn't voice act for Kingdoms, it's apparent and it's bad. Yeah, you know what, though? I think that's a better outcome than using AI for his voice. I think that would make me feel worse, personally. So, you know what? It is sad, but I think they did the right thing. And then, hold up, where was I? Sorry. Necroner! Thank you. For $5 says, no offense, but I like your voice. I would never take offense to that. Thank you. It's a nice compliment. Says, make some of your comments and lines a bit, here's maybe the offense part, deranged. That makes it amusing. Okay, I get that. Nah, thank you. I don't take any offense to that. When I was a kid, I used to think I had a weird voice. And I didn't like it, but the older I've gotten, the more I've accepted it and even liked it. So I'm always happy to hear when people like my voice. That's a very nice compliment, thank you. And I've been on a tangent for a while, kind of playing on autopilot. We apparently lost a member, and I'm near death again. Woo. Thank you again, Necroner, for the $5. Appreciate it. Drugs! Oh, fuck! Don't do drugs, kid. Don't do drugs, kids. You'll get killed by a giant pack of ogrins with hammers. They're the Dare Squad. They don't like drugs. Don't do drugs, or the Ogren Dare Squad will find you and brain you with a mallet. We like our deranged coma patient. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. The everyone who's played Darkest Dungeon would probably not take it well if they did AI of Wayne June. What was that scream? Dealer behind Denny's giving the battle shout. Is Hive Scum fun? Yes. I know it looks like we're eating shit right now because we are, but that's because this is a Maelstrom level. I've been playing for almost 4 hours now, having a very fun time. I actually can gladly recommend this DLC. What gun was that? Good question, I don't know. I haven't seen it before. Maybe a new one? I used to not like my voice, but over time I've grown to like my gremlin voice. Yeah, you gotta get used to it. It's no good if you can't listen to yourself talk. Because you gotta hear your own voice all the time. You might as well at least be able to tolerate it, right? You don't have to be a narcissist and be like, oh my god, I sound so fucking cool, but it's good when you can get over that phase where it's like, ugh. Apparently that gun is the needle gun. Does huge damage over time. Is it anything like the Needler? Where it does over time in a big pink burst of explosion damage? Goodbye everyone, and have a good day and night. This is a good acid trip. Thank you very much, Soundwave, for watching. Glad to have you.
Interrogator Rannick. I must request more resources at Manufactory HL1736. The secret of the writer's
Alright, folks. We're gonna do little treats for Dograc time here. We have some very generous donations that I would like to deposit in the form of dog treats into Dograc's mouth. Come here. Atta girl. Sit. Alright. These might be the last ones of the day, so let's show our appreciation, Dograc. We had $5 from Liveton FNV. Thank you, Liveton. Let's say thank you, Dograc. Speak. Atta girl. Had a delay on that one. She had to think about it. And then we had my wife becoming a member for 25 months, giving me my own money. Dograc, speak. Atta girl. Real quick on that one. And then we have Necroner for 10 and then $5 on top of that. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm going to count that as 3 individual treats, $5 each. Don't worry, I will be making sure that she gets lots of exercise tonight. Alright, Dograc. Let's do the whole rotation. Give me a high five. High five, other hand. Go down, 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 bang. Good, play dead. That's one treat. Get back up. Up, high in the air. Yeah. Now spin. Atta girl, sit. There's another treat. And to cap it off for the last one, give me a good... I didn't say yet. I see you're about to bark. Hold on. I'm not ready yet. Make it a good and loud one. Dograc, speak. Oh, that was too quiet. Come on, Dograc, speak. Atta girl, that was better. That was better. Oh, that's a good dog. Who's a good girl? Oh, that one was me. It was supposed to be more of a woo, but I guess hearing Dograc bark so many times infected my my vocal cords. Whew. Alright. Alright, folks. It has been about 4 hours, and I have to get going. Gotta spend time with my family and get some stuff done around the house. For those of you who want even more Verac content, may I recommend the Payday 1 video. And also, may I recommend looking forward to maybe one more stream this week. big things are going to be happening in the Rack family world soon, and I may not have time to do a bunch of streams for the rest of December, but I'm going to do my best. So, maybe one more stream this week, and then maybe towards New Year's, depending if things have calmed down a little bit. Then there may be a few more streams. Maybe we'll do our annual Frostpunk stream that seems to have accidentally become a thing that I do. I've played Frostpunk 1, I think, the last 2 years in a row, around Christmas time or around New Year's. And I wouldn't mind doing it for a third. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like to see more Frostpunk for the coldest time of the year? Because I think that would be fun. 10%? That's right! 10% for this thing. I didn't want it in the footage the whole time, so I didn't have it up. But yes, if you'd like to support me other than Super Chats, if you'd like to get something tangible in return, Gamer Sups is a good option if you would like an anime girl with titties on a cup, or perhaps caffeine powder named Guacamole Gamerfart 9000. Unironically good flavor, by the way. Arcane Alligator for $5 says, I might miss the next stream, so here's $5 for dograc. Well, thank you. And lucky for you, she's still sitting here right at my feet, and I got another treat for her right here. Dograc, sit. Let's say thank you. Speak. You can do it. You're just clacking your jaws at me. Speak. I wish I could show you the look she just gave me. She's like, what? What? You want me to bark? I've been barking. What do you want, man? Listen, I don't have to give you this treat. I already feed you. This is a bonus, dog. Dog, speak. Oh, that was the quietest one in the world. Arcane Alligator just donated money to us for... Who gets money for playing Darktide? Be gracious, okay? Speak. There you go. That was nice and loud. Atta girl. Hey, and Necroner again for $5. Thank you. Let's do this one real quick and then I'll read it. Dograc, speak. Atta girl. Necroner says, how close are we to whatever lewd funny thing on a cup for you, Verac? Good question. Good question. I have been in touch with the people at GamerSups, and they have told me that basically we're getting there. It's I can't say exactly how close, but it is getting there. I will let you guys know when we are on the cusp of it so that I can manifest a big push. That's when I'll start probably talking about it in the videos again too. So I can get my where was it? Where's my mock-up? My sweaty spider thighs flavor. Drawn by Dez, a fantastic artist. It probably won't be Muppet, because obviously that belongs to Undertale, but you know, it'll be a legally distinct, attractive Spider-Woman. That would be my ideal, anyway. And then maybe have a little Fumo rack peeking out from, you know, between the cleavage or behind the shoulder or something. That would be my ideal, and I am a lot closer than many other creators of my size, which I'm proud of. So, let's make it happen, huh? Yeah, it's a slightly different Spider-Man. Yeah, glad you guys like that. Slurp it up in a heartbeat, damn right. Me too, brother. Surprised the Joe Biden flavor managed to stay for that long for no changes. Well, I think they had to put a mustache on him or something. They had to change him a little bit. I think it was about a year ago. So they do pay attention to it, but you know, they get away with quite a bit. That's why GamerSups is cool. They let you get away with shit. They don't have hard and fast rules like a lot of other sponsors do. They basically just say, hey, fuck around. Have fun with it. And I like that about them. That's why I shill them, because it's a good way to support me, and I genuinely like the product, so it works out in many different levels. Alright, folks, like I said, I want to do maybe one more stream this week. Not sure what yet. I might be taking a look at Civ 7 and bitching about it the whole time, so look forward to that. I may get another stream in toward Christmas or New Year's for Frostpunk 1. I think that would be a lot of fun, and you guys seem to agree. So, look out for those on the way. I can't give an exact date right now, because like I said, we're about to get real busy for reasons that I'll explain later. You'll understand why in due time, and some of you might already get what I'm hinting at. But I don't want to say anything, because you never know what could happen. But, you know, fingers crossed. Alright, folks. That's all from me for today. For those of you who tuned in just for the gameplay, my recommendation is Hive Scum is a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun this entire stream. I am pleasantly surprised to say I think Fat Shark actually knocked it out of the park with this one, at least for these first 12 levels that I've played through. I've had a lot of fun. I can recommend it, and I'm very happy to say that. For all the problems Darktide has had, this one has been real fun. And for everyone who's been watching, thank you. Thank you for all your generous super chats, your membership milestones. Thank you for all the treats for dograc, and I will see you in the next stream. Have a wonderful week, and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.